prepared.
Yeah, that was fast.
That was very fast.
That was very fast.
All right, we have 0 people in here right now, so we're good. Nobody heard your entry with the F-bomb. We're all good.
Just so you know, I might take like a little bit to answer just to make sure I don't swear.
All right.
So I might sound delayed and slow, but that's for a reason. This is gonna be loud, and I apologize.
So Marvin, why'd you gather us here today?
So Alex and Gus both played a really good first game. They had good decks, but they got something in common. They got screwed over.
Oh yeah, Zoltan's a...
Did you get screwed over by another player playing the game that wasn't gonna win anyways?
Yeah, I saved his life, and he decides to, by thanking me, giving me third place.
Yeah, I got screwed over by a guy that wasn't gonna win anyways and just screwed over everybody. He knows who he is.
I'm going to give these guys a chance to redeem themselves and let their decks shine tonight. You can see kind of what they're playing a little more. We have a couple other people that got all janked up on their first battle, too, that we'll do this with.
I'm not rocking my colors.
Soon.
You can't win with your colors.
No, it's not that. It's just I thought I'd try something different because we're not technically doing the same rules as the casual commander, so I figured if we're not doing the same rules, if I wanted to be an a-hole, that's
so
right.
Tonight's game is
I would have played a different deck, but
tonight's game will be off the records completely. This will not go towards stats.
So we're gonna gang up on Marvin because he
Yeah.
brought us here, and this is his problem.
and he's a Martian.
Yep.
He's green.
Green really brings out his eyes.
Yeah. Something brown was it? Well, tonight I'm playing Crankle Mob Boss. I'm excited for this. What about you, Alex? What you got?
I am playing a card I actually just recently pulled.
Ooh.
I'm playing Sulfin Mayhem Dominus. So that's what I'm playing.
What does that one do?
Why don't you read that and tell them what that does?
This is if a source you control would deal non-combat damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals double that damage to that player or permanent instead. And then I can pay 1 and 2 Phyrexian red, which is basically just 2 life, and discard 2 cards and put an indestructible counter on Sulfin Mayhem Dominus.
Oh my goodness. Indestructible counters.
And Marvin, what are you playing?
And goblins.
Goblins are fun, man.
And I think I'm gonna play the old Atraxa. Not the new one.
Awesome.
I need to be able to hold off Gus's goblins
Oh, it's not that bad. I don't know what you're talking about.
and running up against an indestructible commander. At least I can gain life when my creatures die.
It makes you feel better.
I don't have enough tokens.
It makes you feel better. The last time I won with this, I didn't win with my commander. It was stolen from me. I won with dragons. So if that makes you feel any better.
If you would rather, I could pull out my Lazav deck and just steal everybody's stuff.
I mean, I don't like getting my stuff stolen. The reason why.
I'm pretty sure that was what Zoltan was playing.
Yeah. Yep.
I didn't want to be an a-hole and play my Hanada deck and just say, no, you guys can't play.
Yeah.
So I chose not to do that.
Well, thank you for that. That's great.
I added quite a few cards to it today. I played it yesterday and let's just say there's a lot of counters in it.
So, did you see any of the new cards that are coming out in the next, in the March of Machines?
They dropped too many sets too fast. I'm still absorbing all will be one.
Yeah.
So, I think they need to slow down on dropping sets personally, but.
I don't know.
agree.
I'm excited for.
But that's me. I also don't buy any of the sets. Like this is the first thing that I bought, and it was a fat box, not a bundle.
Oof.
I don't care. I bought that only when I went to get card sleeves for the 2 decks that I built.
There you go.
So.
And what about you? Have you seen any of the new stuff? Lord of the Rings, March of Machines, the Commander Masters, spoilers?
I'm really excited for Squee and Slimefoot, and the new Yargle.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
The slime
maybe vanilla, but
there's a couple ones that you had sent us in the group chat that I think are going to be really nasty. Like personally, I think I could just see them being really gross.
Yeah.
But
Which one's that?
I'm pretty sure it's the Slimefoot one.
Yeah, Squee and Slimefoot
Is
was
that the one
gross.
that I was talking about in the group chat where I was like, that's really gross?
You sack a
Well,
sapperling,
because you
get a
sack
creature.
a sapperling, and you pay for it, and you could get like a Gulta back from your graveyard. Like,
Well, your Slimefoot also had to be in the graveyard
but
too.
that's what I'm saying is you get them both back. Like,
Oh yeah.
like that's gross. That's gross. Drop that or a crater hoof like just from your graveyard and be like, yeah, I just paid for it. I checked your Saproleads. Saproleads ain't shiz. They ain't shiz, and they cost nothing, and you could drop them for nothing.
Hey. Saplings are great cards. Don't.
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with them. I'm just saying they're so cheap that it's
you call
not
them
hard.
worthless.
It's not hard to get them. So to say you have to sack one, that's not hard. You're not doing anything difficult there to do something that's pretty big.
You're hurting their feelings.
I mean, if they got plants, don't got feelings, but
They bear fruit, man. They got
not
plenty of
all
feelings.
plants bear fruit.
But all saplings bear new creatures.
Yeah, I wouldn't call new creatures fruit though. If you impregnated your girlfriend, would you call your baby a fruit in the womb?
Why not? It's pineapple.
That's
Oh
weird.
man, let's not
That's
go
weird.
political or
Yeah, that's
anything
weird.
like that in
Well,
here.
we're not going to talk about anything. I'm just saying, I wouldn't call
You don't like
a baby
pineapples?
a womb.
I love
Fruit.
I love pineapples, but not on pizza.
You know what? I was one of them people that I didn't care for pineapple on pizza. And then my brother one time was like, order
I
pizza.
love it.
And I was like, what'd you order? And he told me, and I thought, well, I can't very well diss pineapple on pizza if I've never actually had it. So I had a piece. It was salty and sweet. It wasn't bad.
No, I like
I
it.
mean, I definitely wouldn't go out of my way to order it. But if someone ordered it and this is all we had and I was starving, I'd be like, yeah, I'll eat it. Like, it's cool. But I'm also a little bit hangry, so we probably shouldn't talk about food I haven't eaten yet today. I tried to look svelte for
This
the
isn't gonna
camera.
be good.
All
I
right.
tried to look skinny for the camera.
Well, let's do this. So
It
what
adds
we're
10
waiting
pounds.
for here, guys, is we're waiting for Zoltan to show up. He's got a new live studio being built downtown Green Bay, and he is going to let us do all of our lives there once he gets this thing up
Is
and
he
running.
playing us? I thought you were playing us. What's happening? No
He
Marvin.
is actually coming in to run this camera live.
Oh, okay.
He's just
okay.
running a little bit late, so we'll hang out and wait for the Zoltan.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you know.
Actually, while we're waiting,
Is there anybody actually watching? They could
There's
ask me
Marvin
questions
Drake.
about my wonderful hair.
yeah, your hair looks like it smells nice today, Alex.
It's lustrous. It's
Plenty of
lustrous.
goblins.
I actually washed it today for you guys.
Don't worry, plenty of guys.
What
I
about
also
you
don't
guys?
want
Did you wash
judgment,
your hair
though, 'cause,
today?
Like,
I didn't wash it today.
the left
Okay.
side of my
Last
face is
night.
breaking out. What's happening?
We're gonna enter this part of the live where we have Gus ask Alex uncomfortable interview questions, and then she gets to do the same.
Okay.
And I'm
Heads up.
gonna get stuff finished up around
You
here.
probably can't make me uncomfortable,
Oh, that's
but you
okay.
can try.
It's not worth it. Let's see. Do you like the pink Play-Doh or the purple Play-Doh?
I don't like Play-Doh. It smells funny.
But have you ever eaten the Play-Doh?
No, I'm not one of those kids that eat that.
Why-
I've never eaten paste. I've never eaten Play-Doh.
Oh, come on now.
That's not my thing. You know what I did like to do as a child? I did like to collect earthworms and put them
Ooh.
in my pocket.
I used to
I
eat
called them my
earthworms.
friends. And then my mom would wash my pants, and then she'd be like, "Why is there dirt everywhere?" Well, you can drown worms, by the way.
Yes, you can.
So I've committed genocide against worms. How many people can say that?
How many worms have you killed?
I can't even. I've probably killed off entire bloodlines with them chilling in my pocket as
You'll
a child.
probably wake up tomorrow morning now with tons of worms in your bed. That's
Maybe.
probably what's gonna happen now.
But I feel like they wouldn't be able to get up my steps because I
What?
live on the second floor.
What's better, cheeseburgers or hot dogs?
Cheeseburgers.
Hot
What's
dogs.
better, pizza or tacos?
Tacos. I'm actually having tacos tonight for dinner.
Mm.
I love me some tacos. Pork tacos, beef tacos,
Ooh.
fish tacos,
Cats or
chicken
dogs?
tacos. That's not fair. I have one of each.
You have to pick.
I can't pick. That's not fair. That's like me asking you which of your children are your favorite.
He has one.
Would you say it though?
No.
Yeah, exactly. You would say. What if my dog and cat are watching?
All right, round 2.
Changes the subject.
So you can't answer cats.
Now you can ask us anything you'd like to ask him.
I gotta know, man.
Purple plate.
Why are you wearing sunglasses indoors?
Because the lights really hurt my eyes.
Are you part albino?
I cannot answer that truthfully.
Okay, because I feel like the only reason why lights would hurt your eyes is if you're part albino. Are you trying to steal my soul right now?
Cannot make comment on that one.
Okay. Well, I'm not looking him in the eyes anymore because I'd like to keep my
I'm
soul
looking
where
at
it
your
is.
eyes, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm not looking at
I'm
your
staring.
eyes though. I'm gonna be staring right at your chest. The mystery
You
machine.
want to look at my chest?
That's
now.
what I'm gonna be looking at. I mean, you could look at mine, but mine's much better to look at. So I don't think that's a fair comparison.
You said I
So,
gotta look at
what's your
chest.
favorite
Is that
color?
it?
What's your favorite color?
It's red.
Is it red? Then why are you
Yes,
wearing
if you have my
green?
shirt
Why are
on.
you wearing green
Then
then?
Scooby-Doo on it.
Green's my favorite color.
So Gus likes
We're in the
Scooby Doo.
road. Yeah, I like Scooby-Doo.
Do you like the new Velma?
I have not watched it.
I have not either, but people seem to be upset about it. People were surprised that Velma was a lesbian. I was not surprised.
I think Thelma was a cartoon. So
No, people got all upset. There's a coworker I have at work that got really mad about it. Well, I don't think he got mad about her being a lesbian. I think he got mad about the Thelma show in general.
I think for me, it's just the art itself. I just can't get into. It's a whole nother art style that it's like.
You don't think it's fun watching a bunch of stoners run around in a van capturing men in behind masks?
No, I
I
just
feel
don't
like
like that
that's
art
what
style.
everybody liked about Scooby-Doo.
That's what I love Scooby Doo. They've changed the art so much where it's like I don't really.
I'll be honest with you, I haven't
Yeah.
seen any Scooby-Doos past like the 90s. But I don't watch
That's
a
a
lot
pup named Scooby Doo.
Yeah, I don't watch a lot of Scooby-Doo.
Well,
That's not one of my things.
I guess we can't be friends. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. Your sunglasses creep me out anyways. I don't know if we could be friends.
I need them.
It's kind of like it's like opening an umbrella indoors is bad luck.
Well, these aren't bad luck. These are good
I think
luck.
that's bad luck.
Yes, opening umbrella indoors is bad
I
luck,
think
but
wearing
wearing
sunglasses-
sunglasses is not.
There was a girl I went to school with that used to wear her sunglasses indoors during the school day, and everyone ragged on her for it because they were like, "Why you got sunglasses on? We're indoors. What are you doing? What are you doing?" And that's all I can think of every time I see Gus is, "What is he doing? Why is he doing this? What is he hiding? Does he have a glass eye?
What is he?
You'd love
What
to
is
know,
it?
wouldn't
Does
you?
he have a glass eye? I think he's got a glass eye.
You would love to know that, but you just will never know.
I feel like
The mystery about it is way more fun.
I'll figure it out one way or another. He's got to take off his glasses sometime. I'll throw a pee at the glass eye and we'll figure it out.
You'll never.
It'll
figure
make
it
a
out,
little
though.
ting.
Gus
when it
was
hits it.
actually born without eyes. He doesn't have any eyes under there.
Soulless. Hey, don't
So did
spoil
he
the
get an eye
secrets.
transplant? They can do that, cornea transplants?
No, Gus uses sonar.
Like a bat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now with the texture cards, it makes it a lot better to read my cards.
Like a bat?
Mm-hmm.
More like a.
Yeah, I'd imagine for
submarine.
Did you know there are some people in the world that don't believe that bats are mammals?
What?
Do they make Braille magic cards?
Yeah, texture cards.
I
They
have
were
no
in
idea.
Double
I'm not
Masters, too.
blind. I'm not
Not,
blind. I
te-
don't know.
not textures card.
Textures cards.
I would date a girl that was blind because I would convince her that I was gorgeous.
She can feel your face and know.
You can't tell by feeling my face I'm not gorgeous. I feel like as long as my skin is smooth, which
You
the
are.
left side of my face is breaking. I don't know. The left side of my face is going through puberty right now. I don't
Oh
really know why.
Oh my goodness. Well, I guess what we do have while we're waiting for Zoltan, we have Nathan Mitchell, Dizzy Course Studios' very own owner, who is a willing participant on going ahead and
Yes.
starting
Is he
this
willing?
camera.
Is he?
I don't know how much longer we can stall you guys. Let's get this game going,
Yeah, I
huh?
mean, I'm excited to.
I can't.
And when
wait.
Zoltan gets here, he can just take the camera right over for
Come
Nate.
on, Marvin. Come on, sit down, Marvin.
All right.
Yeah,
fine,
let's
fine,
introduce Marvin.
Yeah, come on,
Get
Marvin.
on
You haven't
over it.
answered anything. Let's ask Marvin
You
questions.
can tell Marvin doesn't have glass eyes.
Let's do that.
fine. You have to ask me questions all the time.
That's what Marvin looks like.
Hi, Marvin, if that is your real name.
Hey, everybody. Marvin is my real name.
Yeah, that sounds like a Martian to me.
So, we got a Krenko. We
Yo.
got a Red Dominus. And I'll play some Atraxa tonight.
I hate a track, so
Did you guys all shuffle up while we
Yeah,
were,
pretty
I'm-
much.
I'm waiting. I'm being casual.
grilling you?
I mean, just super
Define
casual.
grilling. I feel pretty cool as a cucumber right now.
Really?
Oh yeah, I'm wearing
He's like
shorts, man.
ceviche over there.
Nate, I think Gus needs some more uncomfortable questions.
I don't think you can make either me or Ad's uncomfortable, apparently. We found out today.
Yeah, I don't know.
What color are your underwear right now?
They
Blue.
actually match my shirt. They're black and red. I
Maybe
made
that's
I made a
size, right?
point. For some reason, there's a part of me that likes matching my underwear to my shirt.
I don't even need questions. You guys are killing time fantastically.
Whoa,
I haven't even
killing
wore,
time.
I haven't even worn underwear since the 80s. so.
Oh yeah, because every time you fart, you just blow a hole in them.
Just free balling it. There's an old guy I work with that's close to
Free
retirement, and he free balls it all the time.
You know, you save money. Not buying underwear, I'd
I
suppose.
flash in my undies at work. Not like fully pull down my pants, mind you.
To remind
Because
him.
I'm classy. I give him a peek and then he.
Oh, Josh
it's hilarious.
Doucette said for Marvin. I have no idea what that means, but he's grooving on you.
He doesn't know
Screw
what's going
Marvin.
on.
Yeah, I think you meant screw Marvin.
I
He doesn't
know.
know what's going on.
Oh my goodness.
Doing?
You
Would
guys.
you like to know?
You're all over the place.
Yeah,
Oh my
what
god.
is that, like
I
a-
think he might have glass eyes. I don't think he can see.
Is that like a quadruple cut?
I
I don't know.
I don't know.
All
Wait,
right.
who the hell's going first?
Well, guess we could roll for that, eh?
How about we do a lightning round
A lightning round.
of I ask a
Can't we
question
keep
and the
a
first
few
person to
nice.
answer it wins.
Well,
What's better, squares or triangles?
Triangles. Anyway.
All right,
Yeah,
Gus,
cool,
Gus
I'll
is
go
going first.
Want to hand me a 2 large dice spin? One.
Dang.
What is he asking? You want that back? What do you want?
No, Can I get 2 large spin downs, please?
Oh, you want to use my dice because
Oh, those are
you
yours?
don't.
I
Yeah,
thought-
they're
I thought they were
mine.
mar- oh.
No, they're
Can you
mine.
pass me 2 large spin downs, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
absolutely.
share.
Are we gonna get into the dice fighting thing
Yeah, I
now
don't
for
share.
half?
I keep
don't share.
losing.
I am
dice.
so lazy, I just don't want to go to my bag to grab my dice.
Yeah, just while they're getting set, anybody on the chat there, what do you do when you keep losing dice and you keep going to the same game with the same people? How do you handle that?
Thanks, man.
Are you talking about if someone steals your dice?
Well, you don't know, but you see it.
Well, you ask. I mean, I like to
Fine,
think that our
ask.
group of players aren't a bunch of well, they are degens, but they're not degenerates in the sense that they're
Right.
gonna steal from you.
Right?
So all you have to do is say, "Hey guys, I lost this dice. Has anyone seen it?" And then everyone goes through their bag and sees
Sure.
if they have it. Because we all buy the same sets, but you all kind of know what dice is yours and what dice isn't.
I don't
Okay.
own dice.
I got a
Or
couple.
you just this
couple
guy and don't own dice.
Hey,
grave
I can't lose
born-
them if I don't own them.
And
I
just
got a couple Graveborn dice rolling around in the group right now. And,
I can guarantee I don't have them.
Yep. Nope. You don't have them, buddy. I actually should go down one.
I will keep.
I should go down this one.
yeah, do what you do.
Yeah, well, Slowpoke, you're dragging out the game, man.
All right, all right.
I'm over here minding my own business.
Can't believe you chose
Yeah.
triangles over squares anyway.
Well, I don't want to be a square, so.
I don't know about y'all, but
Alright.
round is the best.
Go ahead, Gus. Let's see.
Most
let's
holes
see
are
you do
round.
this
I'll
thing.
draw for Gene.
That's why I care for
That's
those.
a card. I'll play a mountain and then I'll cast a skirt prospector.
Sounds like a bunch of cheating over there.
No, I don't think so. It's a 1/1 goblin that I can
He's
stack
cheating.
a goblin to add a red. Go.
He's cheating.
You're
Alright,
cheating.
I'm going to draw for turn.
Sure you are.
I am then going to play a mountain. And unlike some people, I'm just gonna pass the turn because I'm casual.
Mm-hmm.
All right, all right.
Sure.
Seems fair.
Yeah, I think
Super
so.
fair.
I'm gonna play a forest and say go because I'm even more casual than Alex.
Draw.
There you go, Marvin.
Are you?
Play a mountain. And I will then play an arcane signet. I think after that I'll go to combat.
Yeah, swing some damage around.
Yeah, Martin.
What do you got? One.
1. Take
I'll
it.
take it.
Pass turn.
Interesting.
Dang goblin.
First blood.
See that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play a mountain. I am then. I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pass the turn.
That smile doesn't bring me comfort, by the way.
I mean, it wasn't meant to bring you comfort.
Alright,
It brings
good.
me comfort.
I got some blue out. I'm gonna pass the turn too.
Oh, look at this guy.
All right.
She has a grenade, but won't take the pin out.
Not yet. You don't want to blow everything up too soon.
Play a mountain. I will then. I'll cast this Fable Veneer Breaker.
Ooh.
When it enters, I will trigger it, gets a chapter, and then I make a 2/2 Goblin Shaman. For some reason, I don't have that token.
Oh,
Cool.
Now, when it attacks, I get a treasure.
Oh.
Yeah, Baradaka.
Super
Yeah.
cool.
But I'm gonna give you one that's really hard to spin around
I don't care.
this
I
time.
only need to find 1, 2, and 3. That's it.
Oh,
Uh,
I hear
I
Zoltan.
feel like I hear Zoltan coming.
V5.
Coming down the back
Come
stairs.
down the Zoltan. Go to combat.
All right.
Yeah, you again.
All right.
Take my rat.
You got it.
Pass turn.
On your end step,
Oh.
I'm gonna tap 2 and I'm gonna play a Draconic Roar. And I'm gonna show you a Lightning Shrieker. And it's gonna deal 3 damage to that creature that's untapped. And it's
Sure.
gonna do 3 damage to your face.
Ouch.
Ooh. Thank you, Alex.
Yeah.
Ugh, sure.
Keep him from beating on me until I get something out there.
Look who
I'm
decides to
going
show
to
up.
draw.
So we got a Zoltan running
I'm going
the
to-
camera now.
Drop.
Say hi, Zoltan.
Hi, Zoltan.
Thank you.
Hi. How's it going? Yeah, I'm late. It
And then I'm
happens.
gonna tap 3.
beard.
And I'm gonna play a Birgie, God of Storytelling.
Oh,
What kind of story?
no.
She's just over here minding her own damn business, Gus. Why don't you do the same thing?
Pass the turn.
Ooh.
I just want a story. You know what? That was a horrible story.
I never said it was a good
Sounds like a
story.
giant.
Yeah, well, you kind of alluded to it.
I
big
just said she's a
old-
storytelling.
Suck it, Gus.
No, well.
I'm gonna lay a Glissa Sunslayer.
No.
Yeah, first strike, death touch, 3/3.
Gross.
Whenever Glissa Sunslayer deals combat damage to a player, choose one, draw a card and lose a life, destroy target enchantment, or remove up to 3 counters from a target permanent.
Well then, I don't like that.
Sounds great. Sounds great.
And I'll say go.
Alright, well, I'll untap. I will draw for turn.
Josh, this God of Storytelling is sweet.
She can be pretty
Got-
good.
Josh, shut up.
Oh my god, you can't talk to him like that. Actually, yeah, you can.
What's up, Freakish Nightmare?
Bad guy.
Welcome.
You can talk to him like that.
I will discard these 2 cards to draw 2 cards thanks to my Fable. I will play a Mountain for turn. And... ooh. I will cast my Rundable, Horde Master. And I will cast as Goblin Chieftain.
Ooh.
So now my goblins have haste, and other goblins get +1/+1. Rundable, other goblins get +1/+1, and whenever this or another goblin I control dies, exile the top card of my library. If it's a goblin creature card, I may cast it until the end of my next turn.
Oh, okay.
Freakish Nightmare, I agree. Go Team Blue.
I will,
Yeah.
I will hold back and pass the turn.
It's all about Team Black.
Ah, Team Red's where it's at, buddy.
Team Black's not even in this, Butters. So we're gonna have Butters walking around actually overseeing this game, making sure that Gus isn't.
I'm gonna
cheating
tap
over
four.
here.
whoa. You got more triggers
And
than
I'm
I
gonna play
do.
my commander Sulfin, Mayhem Dominus. Whenever I cast a spell, I add a red, and until end of turn, I don't lose mana. As steps and phases end, creatures I control could boast twice during each of their turns.
Yes.
Quick, somebody steal it. She likes it.
I'm going to use that red, and I'm going to lightning bolt your duty.
Right.
But I'm actually gonna do 6 damage to it instead.
6 damage?
Yeah.
Alright. Since he dies, I get to exile top card. It is a gamble. I won't be able to cast that.
You know. And because I cast a spell, I have red floating. But I'm not gonna do anything to it, because I don't have to. And I'm just gonna pass the turn and leave up blockers.
Wow, that's awesome.
It seems
Do you notice that I left your shit, so maybe don't hit me? Please.
Hey, you and we're on
Please.
the same page here, Alex.
Please, Marvin,
We
don't
got
hit
this.
me.
Hey, I just got whacked by a couple goblins.
I
for no
know, and do you
reason.
see what I'm doing for
You got
you?
hit with a 1/1 twice.
Do you
That's
see?
it.
Do you see who the problem is? The guy with the sunglasses
I'm
is the
gonna-
problem.
I'm gonna play Techathol.
Oh God, we're indoors, guys. We're indoors.
I know. Flying, if you would proliferate twice instead. Remove 3 counters from among other artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers I control, and put an indestructible counter on Techathol, Inquiry Dominus. It's the blue version of Alex's General.
Yep.
And,
You gonna pull out a Dominus?
Nope.
Oh,
Are you gonna-
but-
are you
Nice try, though.
I'm gonna swing a 3/3 first strike death touch at you, Gus.
I see your death touch there. And what does it do if it hits me?
I get to draw a card and lose a life, destroy an enchantment, or remove up to 3 counters from a target permanent.
I will take the 3 damage.
And I'm gonna destroy your saga.
That is fine.
So the big boy. Whew, we don't get hit by the big boy. And
The big boy.
I'm good after that, guys.
I get it. I get it.
That's it. We'll draw for turn. Let's see. What do we want to do here?
Thank you, Freak. Posting it to a bunch of groups.
Alright. I will cast my commander Cranko.
MTG CC soldiers out there hitting the streets.
And I think what I'll do after this
Is make goblins.
nah.
I don't know. Make goblins?
He's
I
got
don't
some
know, I
burn,
think I need a blocker here.
burn spells going on. Coming.
I'll cast this Skull Clamp. After that, I'll pass turn.
Alrighty then. I will untap. And I will draw.
Here comes some draw cards.
Over here minding my business. I'm gonna tap 4. And I'm gonna play a Goblin Charbelcher.
Oof, I like him.
And because I cast a spell, I'm gonna get a red. I'm gonna actually get to use that red and 4 life, and I'm gonna put an indestructible counter on my Dominus.
Seems good.
Because Josh got to do this last time and I didn't, and that made me salty.
Yeah, last night he stole it and
I
did it
still
for-
won, but that's
yeah.
not the
Oh,
point.
man.
That's
Yeah.
not the point.
Yeah, he took it and started beating people down with her commander.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave blockers
That's why
up,
we call him the bad guy, you
and
know.
I'm gonna say go.
Right.
Well, the bad guy lost with a bunch of flyers to his face.
God, I think he played, what, 8 games yesterday, lost every single one of them.
Hey, I only won the one.
Yep.
Vivid Grove tapped.
Your mana situation doesn't look great.
My mana situation isn't looking as great as it should, but
Oh well.
you know, it happens.
It does happen.
I've played some spells.
So,
Oh no! Oh no! I'm sorry.
why don't we do some.
I'm sorry. That was an alarm.
She's not.
You better
Oh,
be
my
sorry.
goodness. I'm gonna play some Jang Yang Goon.
What does he do?
You know,
Each creature I control with a 1/1 counter on it has tap to add 1 mana of any
hey,
color.
you fixed your mana, bro.
And I can -1, which I'm gonna do right away. And I'm gonna put a 1/1 counter on. Let's do it on Glissa.
Sure.
And I'm gonna be real friendly and just say go.
End of turn, I will make 3 goblins.
That's what he does.
It is
Yep.
what I do.
Butters, they're smack talking you in the chat.
Suck it, Butters.
What
Alright.
are they saying?
On tap.
That's not very nice.
What are they saying?
I don't know, it
Sure.
popped up too quick. Something about if you were there, they could have won.
Well, also happens if you actually have mana, you can try to win games.
Get him, Butters.
Okay.
You need mana to play this game? These
I will
concepts.
Cast a Cranko Tin Street.
That sounds like a lie.
There exists
Oh, he's got.
there
Oh,
exists a
Crankle's
deck
out.
called Oops All Spells where there's
No,
no
I'm
mana in
feeling
it.
a little bit offended on Benny's behalf.
Yeah, Gus is just coming in here trying to take the Goblin King.
Like, I'm feeling a little bit offended on Benny's behalf.
I will pay 1 to equip this goblin with a Skull Clamp. It will immediately die and I draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
What's Gus gonna do next?
Skull Clamp is such a great card, and it was.
Play a mountain. I will then.
It still is.
I will cast Throne of the God Pharaoh. At the beginning of my end step, each opponent loses life equal to the number of tapped creatures I control.
Ooh, snap.
Oh my goodness. So we're gonna have to get rid of all your creatures, aren't we?
No,
mean-
not at all. No, not at all. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, he
Yeah,
says.
man.
I'm kind of worried about it.
Well, it sounds like not my problem here.
How worried are you about it
Yeah,
there?
buddy.
Nothing we can do about it.
What size creatures do you got over there?
I have a 3/3 and a 5/4.
Oof.
Indestructible.
And what about you, Pat? What you got?
I have a 4/4 first strike death touch, a flying 3/5, and that's it.
Sounds good. I think I'll just sit here and pass.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna move to untap. I'm gonna draw my card. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna tap 3. And I'm gonna play Anger of the Gods, and it's gonna do 3 damage to each creature. And if a creature dealt damage this way would die, I exile it instead.
Oh, that's not good on a goblin deck.
Hey, if it makes you feel better, my Bergie dies, bro.
Oh.
I think
That was a small sacrifice to make for what you just did to Gus.
I will sack my board.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and doing 6 red mana.
You said we had to take care of his stuff.
Yeah, that was taken care of.
Don't look at me. Blame
Yep.
Marvin. He said we had to do
Hey,
it.
that was a pro play on Alex's part.
Sure.
I'd say awesome.
Well, now it's gonna take me a while. Continue.
I'm gonna hit you for 5, Gus.
Why not hit his? They're
Because
weakened.
you don't have blockers, bro.
Alright, fine. See how it is.
I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Dang. All right.
And that's commander damage.
My brother wants me to tell you that I'll leave you alone if you take off your sunglasses.
Think about it. I don't think it's worth it though.
See, Tyler says it's not worth it.
Definitely isn't worth it.
I think
Sorry.
it's totally worth it.
Why don't we? I love that laugh.
So,
all right, here we go.
come on, Marvin.
Green,
help me
blue,
out here.
black.
Don't
I'm
help
gonna
him
take one
out.
off
He's
for
about
a
to
white.
restart his board. Don't help him
Define
out.
I'll play
restart.
a track.
Cast my
got-
Cranko for 6
He's
and
got mana.
pass.
He's got
I'm gonna go
mana.
down
Don't
one
let him.
and put a 1/1 counter on Atraxa.
You would. You're that type of guy.
And then I'm. What do you have for life, Gus?
I'm at 29.
The thing and the thing and the place and the thing.
There's no blockers.
You know, I know,
And
but
I just lost my whole board, man.
But
I
we
can't
had
do anything.
to. You were about to
That's
get
fine.
out of control, bro.
You
Yeah.
said you had to.
You act like that goblins don't get out of control super fast because
That's fine, but now I don't have anything.
Well,
And I have
that's
2
why we
cards
have.
in hand.
That's why we have to hit you now
yeah,
And I
while,
don't
while
even
you're
be
down.
back.
Did you ever hear the phrase "kick them while they're down"? That's what this is. That's what this is happening.
Haven't
We're
you ever
kicking you
heard
while you're
not
down.
to do that?
No, whoever says not to do
I
that.
don't need broken ribs.
Those,
All
those,
right.
those sounds like soft people.
Alex, just because it's not nice to freak, I'll go for it you and then say go and do my proliferate trigger for Atraxa. I'll
What
give
about
you
his
another
trigger?
counter on your guy.
Oh well, thank you. He's got 2
I'll
indestructible
give you a
counters
counter
now.
too. Oh, you don't have anything.
He's got 2
Aw,
indestructibles.
damn it.
He's double indestructible.
Okay, I see how it
y'all.
is.
Double.
Trying to be nice
Double
and think-
I was
indestructible.
trying to be nice to everybody.
Oh, well, his
here.
trigger.
Yeah. This trigger, I will lose a life and draw a card.
Okay.
And I'll say go.
Alright.
Oh.
I'll untap.
If it makes you feel any better, Gus, I might have something for him next turn.
Good.
What, another
Do
board
something
wipe?
about him.
I think it makes you feel better.
So am I not supposed to play cards? Is that what I'm hearing?
I mean, you can,
Okay.
but don't be mad.
I'll play a squee.
2 cards in hand. He plays a squee like that ain't nothing.
Haste, whenever this attacks, create a 1/1 goblin creature that's tapped and attacking.
See, there you go. I think he's doing just fine over there.
I'll go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Attack Alex
Yep.
for 3. And then, second main, I will equip my Skull Clamp to my goblin. Draw 2.
The more he does, the more I feel less bad of what I did.
Yeah, no, those goblins come right back.
Yeah, I
You
don't
go-
feel bad at all for what I did.
And then I will equip Squee with the Skull Clamp.
You can't ever feel bad about killing that goblin, are you?
Sure you can.
And you're good.
Yeah, I'm done.
Adam says, "Don't let Gus Silvertongue you. Kill him."
Silver tongue, you say. My tongue is red.
I can honestly tell you that
It was
there's
green
not
the other
any
day.
man that can silver
Shamrock.
tongue me. So you were rest assured that I am just fine. I am going to play a
The funny
mountain
thing
for
is,
a
I'm not
turn.
trying to silver tongue.
I don't need to be silver tongued. No one's tonguing me, okay? No one is tonguing me.
Well, that's a relief.
It's time for the tongue.
I'm gonna tap 3,
Sushi
and
party.
I'm going to tap my Goblin Charbelcher. So now this is when I tap it, I pay 3 and I tap, and I reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal the land card. Goblin Charbelcher deals damage equal to the number of non-lands cards revealed this way to target creature or player. If the revealed land card was a mountain, Goblin Charbelcher deals double that damage instead, and I put the cards revealed this way on the bottom of my library in any order.
Here it comes.
Well,
Somebody's getting slapped. It's okay. I feel like I'm playing 2 burn decks here.
I'm not a burn deck, don't worry.
No, I know.
Oh, goodness. Oh, we're gonna die.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna throw 10 damage. Actually, it's 20 damage. What's your life totals at?
29.
37. 20 damage.
I'm gonna throw 20 damage at your face.
Alright, I'm at 17. Dang. Well, golly, that ain't very nice.
I'm pretty sure this is what red does, guys. I mean, I'm a green player, what do I know? But I'm pretty sure this is what it does.
Surprised you didn't kill Satraxa.
No, why would I do that? Not yet. Not
Not yet.
Not yet. I'm just gonna pass the turn because I'm good.
Alright, well,
I'm good.
gosh, I'm gonna have to. I wasn't gonna swing that tracks around too much, but now I need my life back, so.
Leave me alone, man. I'm done hitting you, I
Alright,
swear.
Draw my card.
Josh said that escalated quickly.
Yeah, a little
20
bit.
damage.
I would like to
20
point
damage.
out that I was forced to do
Josh,
that.
20 damage.
I was forced to do that. Aren't you guys glad I don't play red normally?
These kids these days. I'm gonna tap 5. I'm gonna play a Quest for Renewal, and I'm gonna play an Icar Moon Gauntlet.
You're a gross person.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah,
but,
you did. You're a gross person. Who puts
Oh.
that in an Atraxa deck? A gross person does. Now I don't feel bad for hitting you for 20.
No, that's fine. Oh gosh, so many things I could do. Why don't I?
There are lots of things you could do.
Except silver and tongue.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't put your fucking flipping
I'm
tongue
gonna.
near me.
I'm gonna pay.
I caught that.
My planeswalkers now have I can pay 0 and proliferate, so I'm gonna do that.
You're gross.
And when I proliferate, this guy makes me proliferate twice, so I might as well just put the extra one on there while I'm doing it.
I'm totally glad I made the decision to hit 20 at him.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah, I'm glad
Do you see?
did
Did you
too.
see? I saw. I told you I had something for him.
Yeah,
I did not lie, Gus. I may be
I
an
am
a-hole,
glad-
but I did not lie.
I'm glad you didn't lie.
All right.
Can you
and
do it
I've
again
got-
to kill him?
I've got a
Give me a
9 coming at you, Alex, and I'm gonna gain 9 life. And then I will proliferate twice at the end of my turn.
Seems like a problem.
Right.
This guy's gonna go to 7.
I'm glad we both see that he's the problem.
Oh,
This guy's
well, I was the original problem, and now he's the.
Well,
main
yeah,
problem.
but now he's the problem.
Now he's
Did you notice
I
at
don't
no
know.
point I've been the problem? Did
When
notice
you
that?
dealt me 20 damage, you're the
Because
problem.
he's the problem.
20 damage.
Because you're the problem.
Alright. Alright, you know what, Gus? Go ahead, buddy.
Oh, thanks, man. Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
all right, yeah. I'll untap. All right.
As you can tell, I'm not too worried.
Yeah.
Draw for turn.
Board wipe it.
It has nothing to do with board wipe, bro.
Oh, okay.
Play a Wooded Foothills. 1,
I mean, I could do that, but
4, 3.
She already did that once. I can do
Yeah.
something new next time.
yeah, we'll try something different.
Goblin Trash Master.
Trash! Stick it in your trash.
Other goblins I control get +1/+1. Then I can sacrifice a goblin to destroy target artifact.
That's what I'm saying, is that's why I'm not.
Do.
It is what it is.
Nobody's worried.
I'm not here to win, Butters. I'm here to just smash face, and I feel like I've done that pretty well so far.
Oh, you can smash face and win.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
I will cast a Goblin Pile Driver.
Oh my goodness.
Alright. I will go to combat. And
I got a 5/4 indestructible.
that's fine.
Double
Or-
indestructible.
That's fine. I'll attack you with a 3/3 and a 2/2.
I'll
wants
block
to-
your 3/3 on a 5/4.
Who
Alright.
wants the skull clamp fodder?
Yeah, I don't care.
Before damage, I'm gonna sacrifice destroy that to Trash Master.
Destroy, okay.
Destroy target artifact, and I draw 2 cards. So you'll take 2. Sounds good. I will then. It's all a problem. It's all very much a problem.
I'd like to point out that I really don't have anything. I'm not the problem.
We got it.
Like, I would just. I'm not the problem.
That's fine. I'm not saying you are the problem. We just got problems.
Yep,
Alright,
everybody's got
please.
some.
Well-
And
Some more than others.
okay. I will attach my Trash Master with Skull. And I will pass the turn.
I'm just kind of confused why there's a wooded foothills over here when it's a monocolored deck.
Shuffle.
No idea.
Shuffle, man. You can play them.
I know. Still
I'm
confusing.
going to drop a mountain.
Hey, sometimes I don't like what I
Going
put
to
on top
tap
of my
3,
deck.
and
Gotta
I'm going to
shuffle
play
it.
an ensnaring bridge.
Oh shoot.
How many cards do you have in
Oh
your hand?
shoot.
I only got 3.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine.
And I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to Goblin Charbelch again. We'll see if it does it.
Yeah, we'll
Sometimes,
see.
sometimes it's not good. Nope, see? And I only do 1 damage. Well, it's 2 damage.
2 damage.
But I'm going to do 2 damage to that guy.
That responsible destroyer goblin charbelcher.
Okay. I mean, that's what I was gonna do to deal with his shit, but okay, let's all die by Atraxa then.
Well, no, it can't attack. It can't attack now.
Good. Well, yeah. I'll just fucking fill up my hand and let him kill you.
How big's the Trex right now?
Oh, she's not. She's an 11-11.
Yeah, I'm fine.
No, I can draw cards. I'm not worried about it.
That's good.
I'll say go.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you killed my goblin. That's all.
Bro, you need to see who the problem is and deal with it.
Well, he doesn't have any
Like-
artifacts, does he?
Like, I'm the only one dealing with any of the problems on the table. Y'all are just
I
creating
destroyed
problems.
his artifact, the man proliferate.
And that's one thing you've done. That's one thing you've done, Gus, other than be the problem. And
I
solve
don't know.
no problems.
20 damage is pretty scary, man.
Yeah, that is really scary.
Out of nowhere.
You destroying artifacts willy-nilly is pretty scary, don't you think?
Not really.
Hey, you want to kill her? I can let you.
I'm gonna play commies actually, and I'm going to give Glissa Slunslayer unblockable.
Slun what?
Sunslayer unblockable.
Slung? I heard slung.
And I'm gonna give Atraxa double strike until the end of turn.
Cool.
Hey, you promised to attack her. I can give her that turn.
I'll put a counter.
I think you should clearly attack him because he's the one that's sitting there dry. I don't have anything else
Hey,
now.
I'm a nice guy. I'm gonna attack both of you.
Go with
Well,
with
do you have anything
ensnaring-
less than 3 power?
Yep,
Or
with
3 or less power?
With ensnaring bridge, you can't.
Why?
Because you can't attack
Oh,
it.
is it only one
Bit-
creature?
So equal
no
to the cards in
creatures.
her hand, she has 3. So anything that's less.
Power 3 or more
Yeah.
cannot attack.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Hence why he's asking you to destroy shit. But I feel like if you do
I'm
that,
not destroying your shit.
definitely
Or
kill
your
him.
stuff. Sorry.
Definitely kill him.
Do you
'cause
want
he
that snare
deserves
bridge
it.
gone? 'Cause I
He's
can get
also
rid of it.
wearing sunglasses indoors, which is super weird.
Yeah.
It's only weird
Gosh.
because you think it's weird.
I am not the
Um,
only
no,
one.
no.
Most of
I-
Chad thinks it's weird too.
Yeah, as
I
I
don't
say,
think so.
yeah.
I think
no,
we all
we've
learned that
actually
from
had
game
big
one.
Conversations about this.
Game one,
We
when
all-
I too wore sunglasses game one until near the end.
Well,
when
that's
I
all we
realized-
did was
it
make
was
fun of them,
super
yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
Y'all got made fun of real hard for
Yeah.
that.
And you notice,
It's not.
I
It's not-
heard-
I don't have a problem.
I heard the complaints and I took my
I
glasses
know, I
off
noticed,
during
and
that
I
game.
appreciate that, Zoltan, because we're inside. 'Cause
Yeah.
Why would you wear
You
sunglasses
guys say you don't have a problem,
inside?
yet you're constantly talking about. So obviously there's a problem here, and I just don't care.
Would you say that?
He cares. I think he cares a little bit.
Would you say that is shady?
So,
Maybe. It's just weird.
It's not weird because it's
What
weird.
are you doing?
put that on there. I know this, right?
Great comment.
I'm gonna tap Techathol, and I'm gonna tap. Which one?
I feel like you're doing a bunch of stuff over here.
This one.
Mm-hmm. He's a scary one.
You know what? I think.
I know, I had things to deal with his scary stuff.
You destroyed my goblin for no reason.
Because I couldn't destroy anything of his.
So just deal the damage to him.
I'm gonna
I was
tap
going to deal the
one
damage on my next ensnaring, or my next
two
trigger.
creatures.
I already did 20 damage to his face, man.
Oh.
Like,
you sound like that. You
you
said
act
it's like small.
You act like I did just do 20 damage to his face. Like that wasn't a big
It was out of
deal.
nowhere.
Yeah, 2 counters to
Like-
my quest for renewal. Sorry, guys.
Again, I'm the
Okay.
only one dealing with problems.
That'll give me 2 mana of any color. I'm gonna put the new Malira out. If I get 1 more poison counters, instead I get 1 poison counter, and I can't get additional poison counters this turn. Exile Malira and choose another target
Who's
creature
giving you
artifact.
poison
When it's
counters?
put into a graveyard this turn, return it to the battlefield
I have no idea.
under its owner's control.
Nobody has-
Nobody's given poison counters, but I needed to tap these guys for mana to get my quest for renewal counters.
Oh
You know
my
what I mean?
God.
You know what I mean?
As I say, because I don't play with that stupid poison, so you ain't gonna get that.
And
from
I
me.
can't attack anybody anyway because of Alex's crap. So
Hey, do you want to attack Alex?
I would ask that if he destroys my stuff, you should definitely attack him because he's the problem. I'm at 18 life. He's at like what, 29?
Yeah.
I
He's
know,
the
but
problem.
I'm
not the problem.
I know, but I'm worried about you.
Why
more
are
than I'm
what
worried
he
about
got
him
rid of
right
all
now.
my stuff? Why are you worried about me?
I got rid of one thing.
I missed land drops, and he destroyed the one thing that was doing damage. He's got a skull clamp. He's dropping goblins every turn, and he's doing damage, and he's destroying artifacts. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, kind of. I know what you got in that hand after that.
I can't play anything in my hand. I don't have the mana.
Tyler agrees. He says your board is pretty bare.
Right? Like, dude,
It is.
people are dumb. These guys are dumb. Like,
Define dumb.
look at their board states and look at mine and
Whoa,
I'm
wearing
the
some-
problem.
He said define dumb. It's wearing glasses indoors.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna.
I'll tell you what, if you want to
doesn't-
get rid of the ensnaring bridge, I'll kill her and we'll just start this game over after we're done.
All right,
here.
well then I'm just gonna get up and go do my thing because I'm not gonna
I'll
waste
do
my
my
time.
snaring bridge.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time
Alright.
playing with
All right.
really dumb people.
All right, boom. I'll change decks too. Boom, boom, and I'll
How about you're killing her and then what are you doing to me?
He's killing you with commander damage.
again
I don't have
20,
any damage.
22 and
Well, yeah, but she's got like double strike and all that big
Oh, she
stuff.
does,
Yeah,
but I
and she's
thought
got
she was killing
22.
yeah.
What do you have?
He's
I
only at
have-
29.
I have to tell you go and then proliferate twice.
Sounds good, man. End of your turn, I'm gonna fetch.
You know, I purposely didn't play a deck to be an a-hole, and now the next deck.
Grab another deck, Alex. Grab your
Like-
deck. I was
Both of you guys are dumb.
Define dumb.
You're wearing glasses indoors. I don't have to define anything
I
to
know
you.
got to.
I don't have to define anything to
You
you.
ever seen
Clearly. Are we playing poker, bro?
We have
No,
cards,
we are not playing poker.
and they're worth
And
money.
even
so
if you
yes.
were playing poker, I highly doubt you'd be good enough to actually win a bracelet. So,
Love bracelets.
Gus, because of the proliferate, my creatures will
Mention
untap
all
on your upkeep and
That's fine. You want to cut it off?
sure.
well, yeah,
Alright.
because they're both degens.
Degens.
100%.
We're not degens.
No.
We're not degens.
Yeah, you are.
No. Alright. Continue with turn. I'll draw for turn. Play a land.
Yes, Adam.
That's why they won't let me.
You
play
are
this
absolutely
game.
correct.
6.
Why? What did
Play
he say?
Franco.
Alex is mad with a crying face.
No. What? Why would I ever be mad? Why would I ever be mad, Peanut?
Alex is gonna grab another.
Why would
deck,
I ever
and she's
be
gonna
mad?
wipe the board with us. This game was really actually.
I
pretty
will deal 2 damage to that. Just draw a card.
I literally
cycle.
had nothing.
good. Yep.
I literally had nothing most of that game, but I was the
I'll
problem.
go to combat. I'll swing at you with this Goblin Trash Master who's a 4/2.
Okay.
Block it with the first strike that
Yeah.
touch.
That's
good.
not. That's not
I'll draw
wrong.
2 cards.
Y'all would be salty too. Say what you want, but y'all would be salty too. Don't even lie
Sounds
like you
good.
wouldn't.
I'll pass the turn.
All right.
Could you get this game over with and kill him now?
Thinking about it. Oh, I'm sorry. I would like to go with that. I'm sorry.
I take some damage, right? From
No, nothing's tapped.
Yeah.
nothing was tapped. Okay.
I missed it the other time, but nothing's tapped.
Well,
He's got
What should I do? I got a 4/2 Cranko on my side.
and no mana.
1,
okay.
2,
Murder
3,
him.
4, 5. I'm gonna tap this guy for a colorless and play a Johnny. I'm gonna go down to an exile Cranko.
I don't get to draw cards, man. What the heck?
I know, right? And,
is this?
And then I'm gonna just swing all out and start this game over.
I accept.
Good game, guys. I'll grab a different deck. Alex is grabbing
Well,
a different deck.
somebody just sort of defended you by saying they've seen you act like that after a win, so it's not because of losing.
I get salty. Yeah, I get salty no matter
That
what.
is so true.
It's like I get salty. I get mad about the way I win sometimes.
She can win. She can beat everybody at the table, but she'll still be mad that somebody stole her 2/2 at the beginning of the game.
Hell yeah, I don't like it. Dude, I got mad at Pete one time because he wiped the board. And then he pulled some stupid little angel, that angel that doesn't let you lose life or lose the game.
Oh,
And he was at like 26 commander damage. I'm like, bro, just die. Like, why are you dragging this out? So then I had to destroy everything. And he goes, but you killed your creatures. I'm like, yeah, but now your creatures are dead and you die by commander damage. And then the whole time after I won, I was just yelling at him. Telling him he did something stupid. And Tyler's like, you still won. I'm like, yeah, but I could have won sooner if he wasn't dumb.
We could have put in a whole nother half game. So actually on the camera we have Zoltan, and he's going to be taking over all of these lives shortly. We got a few more weeks of doing it like this, and then we're going to be going to Flatline Studios. He is going to set this place up for us, and it will be amazing. I can guarantee it. But he's going to take over the camera here for today. I think we got enough time to play one more. That was a pretty quick game. We'll grab another deck. How about we get Butters sitting right here, and Zoltan can ask Butters uncomfortable questions while we choose our next deck. That's gonna be great. You got any uncomfortable questions for this guy?
I do.
That's gonna
think
be
you could give him a couple.
fantastic.
Ask him which favorite colored Play-Doh he likes to eat.
He doesn't care what color.
I'm
it is.
thinking
He
you
just
ate a
eats
lot of
Play-Doh,
Play-Doh,
period.
bro.
So
You keep
if
asking
we're
that.
gonna do uncomfortable, we have to get uncomfortably
Easy
close.
bake oven, you know.
That's disgusting.
How close?
Wow.
Butters. So I understand that you have a special magic card collection that involves glittery objects.
Several, yeah.
Several. So
You said that in such a way that it sounded dirty.
well, you said uncomfortable
You
questions.
said it in such a way that's like glittery objects.
Glittery objects.
They're definitely glittery.
So I never heard of until I saw yours from the vault, the jabroni card. I mean, My Little Pony cards.
Jabroni.
They were one of the original Secret Lair style sets. One of the early versions of it before we have them what they are now.
And they are so high up in price now compared to what he paid for them back in the day.
Yeah.
Like that was a total win.
Yeah, that whole pile's now like 200 something bucks,
Interesting.
Wow.
and it's only 3 cards.
Holy cow. So what's the most expensive magic card that you think you own?
I own a Unlimited Volcanic Island and a Gaia's Cradle. They're
Nice.
both, in condition wise, probably about $650.
Wow. You mean,
The Volcanic's probably less, but
I was about to say a land worth more than $10, you're rolling.
Yeah, there you go. I'm not that fancy. I ain't that fancy, Butters.
well, I started playing back in that day, so
So uncomfortable question. While playing Magic the Gathering at your junior high school lunch table, how many teachers did you have a crush on?
I shouldn't play Magic the Gathering in junior high.
How many teachers do you have a crush on in school, Butters? That's what he wants to know. He just
Don't
wants to
beat
know.
around
Did
the bush here.
do you have any teachers that you had crushes on that we might want to hit up and see if they're single?
There's probably a teacher watching right now. She's
There's maybe
Alex
one, but I
knows
don't
of
remember
one.
the name. Alex probably had crushes on all of her teachers.
maybe not all of them. I mean, that one Phi Ed teacher was a dude, right?
No, I had a chick as a gym teacher. She was actually my softball coach.
Nice.
She was straight though. She had a fiance. It's a bummer.
Hasn't stopped people in the past.
Well, I'm not like that.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna be all homebreaker and
Yeah, I ain't
stuff.
like that. I'm a classy lady. Just because I yell at people for Magic doesn't mean that I'm a home record.
Right.
Hey, YOLO, man.
Like,
Wow.
like, I ain't like that. Now, I had my sophomore year in high school, we got a bunch of, like, teachers that retired, so we had a bunch of young kids. And I say young kids because they were only, like, 23, come and teach us. So a lot of people had crushes on the young
Oh yeah.
teachers that came in,
I just-
especially because they moved out all the old ones that were all wrinkly. and
I wasn't
gross.
that lucky.
Yeah, we got a lot of young ones. They were all pretty cool.
All mine were in their 40s and 50s.
No, they were all young. They were all cool. I liked them. Miss Pierre was like 4'10". She was little. I always told her I was gonna throw her in a trash can. It was just a joke. Obviously, I never did it. I never got suspended for that. So.
Be like, I've never gotten charged with anything.
Uh,
Because after school, I told that
Well, and it's
one
funny
day,
'cause
I
her
said, if
best
you say
friend-
anything, you're
her
going
best
back in the
friend that
garbage
was
can.
Also a
I'm
teacher.
following your cues.
Was Miss
so always
Lindman.
asking me questions.
And Miss Lindman
Okay,
was
that's-
6'2".
That's weird.
So Miss Pierre was like
And now
this
you're
tall,
uncomfortable,
and Miss
Marvin.
Lindman was super tall. They were both really attractive though, so good for them.
Short people usually are.
Butters,
Well, no,
what are
the
you
tall
doing
one's
with my
attractive, too.
dice?
I'm following your cubes.
You're fondling them? Well,
Didn't he tell you he's a professional ball fondler?
well,
Dice fondler.
I'll say.
I mean,
I guess
same
I don't mind.
I am a bowler.
He is a bowler, see?
Yeah. I was about to say ball fondlers are a thing.
The
They
thing
are.
about my D20s is they have been fondled.
For a second, I
seem
thought you were
very
gonna be
proud
like,
of
they've
that.
been
They've been-
places, and I'm like, nope, drop
they
them out
have
of your
been
hand. They
heavily-
probably have not been
yeah.
cleaned.
I'll just be like, Butters heavily fondled my dice.
All
That's
right.
why nobody touches my dice.
So I'm not sure what color deck is yellow, but Alex is coming out with a yellow deck.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
that's
sure
her-
Tyler and them
You
know
could
what it
probably
is.
put a string on these and make something out of it.
Tyler might know what it is.
A string on them? I don't
Is it
know.
mustard gas?
Mustard gas. Ooh.
Maybe. I'm gonna plan to kill you all.
And
So
banana
that's
well,
the
that
goal.
deck's coming back out.
Oh,
Banana
yeah.
monkey deck. Oh, you're playing more goblins again?
I am playing more goblins.
All
Same
right.
thing.
I am going to definitely not win this with this commander, but I'm going to play the Council of Four. Basically, I'm going to show these guys how to get the quick draw title in one game and not win.
Sounds about right.
So that guy has a 0-8, is not going to be doing any commander damage. The only thing it's going to do is draw me out of a deck.
I didn't do any commander damage last game.
But he did double a lot of damage.
Well, that's what he does.
Exactly. So what do you play now?
Yeah, that guy's awesome, Alex. He is really, really good.
I'm playing Feather.
Feather the... Ooh, dang.
Oof.
I don't have to tell you who I'm trying to kill
All
first.
right.
either.
Oh, it
assume
doesn't
it's
matter.
me.
This deck isn't
Yes.
going to attack you, so...
It will be absolutely you.
I assume.
I don't like staring at your glasses no more. I'm going to kill you as fast as possible.
I'm still gonna sit here and stare,
I'm going,
regardless.
well, I don't know where you're staring. You're wearing glasses.
And I would almost bet someone $100 that this deck has no
I'm gonna.
possibility.
You know what's
How many
funny?
decks you got?
Not 100.
You know what's funny is I talk a big game, but I guarantee you she's gonna die like multiple times. Every time I talk big with Feather, she dies almost instantly. Almost instantly.
I'm not gonna kill her. That's
I
not what
probably
this
ain't
deck
gonna kill
does.
her either.
This deck doesn't do anything but draw a bunch of its own cards.
All right, so we're gonna roll a die.
Oh,
See
yeah,
who goes
we're gonna
first.
cut like crazy.
Like me? Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna cut.
Y'all
that.
need to
So
quit
good.
fondling each other's
you.
decks.
Oh, love it.
Y'all are making me
We're gonna
uncomfortable.
actually put this in a second pile, but then I want half of
Half
it on
of it on
top
top
of
and
there.
half of it on
But
bottom?
not that half. I want this half on top.
Ah yes. Perfect.
Why from here does his deck look like it has 400 cards in it
That was
now?
his double sleeve.
We let
Oh,
him play with double cards because he needs them.
true.
It actually makes it harder, you know.
Yeah, you gotta be more.
Do you know how many copy spells I could have in a deck that was twice as big?
I rolled a 2.
A 2?
Shit.
What do you?
Why
What
are
do
you
you-
throwing things at
You know
me?
what? Gus got to go first on the last one. Let's just have Alex go first.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
This time.
Doesn't matter to me. That was a terrible, terrible draw.
How are you guys doing at home? Can you see the way the cards look? Can you actually read the cards, or is it a thread that's kind of grainy again?
Well, I gave them some card examples close on the screen. I may have been off with the focus because I'm like kind of one-handed holding the phone and the cards.
Yeah, he's trying to do both. Get off his back.
But yeah, how does the video stream quality look on your end? Inquiring.
Inquiring, because we aren't
things.
sure, because I can't watch myself. Although, if I could.
Ah,
I will.
Tyler says working great.
That is not good. I get a cup
All
of
right.
back?
I'll assume that means he was
Mustard
able to
gas.
read the cards,
There you
I
go.
bet you it's just
or
monkeys-
coming close to reading the
monkeys and
cards
bananas
because
in
it was
there.
out of focus.
Monkeys and bananas.
Are you one of the obnoxious people that's like, do you know, technically you should open bananas from the other end because that's how primates do it?
No.
Yeah.
you care
Because that's
less.
obnoxious.
Well,
I'm
not a
evolved.
primate. Primates also eat mice off of each other.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that
Oh
either.
my.
I'm evolved. I will stick with my bananas eaten the correct way.
Yeah. Keep my
Just
hair
like
to
toilet
myself.
paper is only supposed to be hung one way.
Over,
And it's-
not under.
Thank you.
Because
See?
if you go under, you're a psycho. I call it like I see it.
I completely agree with
I
you.
call it like I see it. Use weird otherwise. I'm good with this. I'm good when you guys are. I just let me straight.
You're not playing a land? I thought you were going first.
Why? So I'm waiting for them. He's still shuffling his stuff, and I didn't. I try to be proper with my etiquette.
She's being very
Yeah, I'm
nice.
trying to be nice.
Zoltan's trying to rush us along for some reason. You got somewhere to be, Zoltan?
No, not anymore.
Not
Not anymore.
Anymore?
I mean, I'm just going over to my studio and knocking over some drywall after this. Actually, Latin plaster, so
This would be a good cut.
anybody who knows plaster,
Actually, I'll
My
make
dad
it
owns his own
more
drywall
because you
company.
guys don't-
yeah, I get to deal with plaster today.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Awful.
We all have our penances in life, right? Is that the
Right.
proper word?
We all got our trials and tribulations.
Yeah, that's far more educated sounding.
I went to high school.
That's way gooder than what I said.
Gooder.
I had an ex
Love that word.
their father had more gooder on his truck.
More gooder.
Yeah.
Wow.
You have 3 teeth.
No, he was actually a wonderful man.
Here, wanna cut?
Was a wonderful man?
Did you
Well, I
kill
don't
him?
know him. I'm not with the person anymore.
Oh, I didn't know
I
if
don't know
he
if he's still
died.
wonderful or he might. I don't know. I
Oh.
don't know that person's life no more.
Maybe you should go check him out.
No, that's the person that asked me to marry him a couple times. And then my family thought he kidnapped me. He didn't. I just went on a 5-day bender drinking. and I got my phone fell in a toilet, and then I threw it in a thing of rice, and then I went back out partying, and I got a burner phone.
How can
Yeah.
you worry your parents like that?
Because I was in my early 20s, and I was a damn adult, and I lived on my own. Who's
And
telling
that-
me to check in with anybody?
That's
Apparently.
what you do when you're 20.
I thought by the way the
All right,
kidnapping
Alex.
story sounded.
Well, because
that you were
they
like
hadn't heard from me,
14.
and we had broken up, and he was kind of crazy. So... my
So
brother-
you start
my
out with a
brother-
really nice man, and now he's kind of crazy. I have
Oh,
a
no,
feeling
no,
the
no,
longer
his
this story goes.
stepfather was a nice man. I didn't say he was a nice man. He
Oh,
was a drug addict.
What the heck? Why are you hanging out with those people?
I was young and dumb, and I tried to be straight, and it didn't
Just
work
kidding.
out.
If you're a drug
you-
addict,
Are we
you-
you can't be straight hanging out with drug dealers.
He
That's
didn't
not
say he
how,
was a drug dealer. God, guys.
or drug
I'm
doers,
mad at it.
whatever.
Come on, man. There's a difference. One's a business.
I'm gonna put a fairy tower and say go, because that's gonna be necessary.
The penis has entered the battlefield.
There's a lot of phallic
I'm gonna
shaped
use
art.
Skybridge
Magic
Towers
again.
tapped
Lots
and
of
say go and keep this real on
Phallic
it.
shaped things.
Well, you know why?
I'm
I'll play
not
Cavern of Souls
too
named
keen on the
Goblin.
phallic shape, by the
Because
way.
you can't say you're experiencing
Goblin
happiness without
Go,
penis.
Sure, sure. I think that's a matter of opinion.
Well, you just can't say the word without saying penis.
I'm gonna play a plains.
Yep.
I'm then gonna tap these two, and I'm going to play an armillary sphere and say go.
Oh.
Holy smokes.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look at that. I do have 2 or more opponents. So I'm going to play a Sea of Clouds
Hey.
untapped.
Seems
And I'm going to
cheating.
play a
We'll let you play a couple.
Sten, the Paranoid Partisan.
Sweet, sweet.
He enters the battlefield, choose a card type other than creature or land. Spells with a cost chosen type cost 1 less to cast. I can exile him and return him under his owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. And I'm going to pick enchantments or cost 1 less. And I'll say go.
Sounds good. Draw. Play a mountain. And I'll play a Margarita. I can sacrifice a goblin, give target creature +1/+1 until end of turn. Go.
Alright. I will play another plains. And then, because why wouldn't I'm just gonna tap and sack the armillary spear and go get 2 basic lands, reveal them, and put them into my hand. And that's gonna be my turn, guys. That's all I'm
You're
doing.
supposed to do that on somebody else's turn and mess them all up.
That's not my gig. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
At the end of your end step, or beginning of your end step,
Yeah. Nope, I'm good. Sorry, guys.
Alright, so I'm gonna play an island. I'm gonna pay 2 for a Thought Vessel. It says I have no maximum hand size and I can tap for 1, and because enchantments cost 1 less, I'm gonna play a Ristic Study, and we're gonna Bernie Sanders that for you. You can keep it, but would you pay 1 more for it?
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna hear that a whole lot,
Can you cut me, please?
unless somebody kills it right
I don't
away.
have a knife. And my nails are very short.
That's-
And
no, that's the you draw card, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Bernie Sanders. Hey, if you're gonna start a business, right? You gotta let me have more.
Oh my.
Anything else there?
well,
Oh,
yeah,
my.
let's not get this on any political anything, but I'm gonna say go.
Sounds good. Untap. Upkeep. I'm gonna.
I just gave
And
a
then-
short version.
Pardon me,
Of
Gus,
the
would you like to
rules.
pay 1 more for that?
That's not that card.
Oh yeah, no, it's the spell. You got to play the spell. That's right.
Yeah, man.
Play the spell.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you're
play
thinking of
Mountain.
Smothering Tithe.
Yep, that's exactly.
I will play a Goblin Lackey.
All right. Now,
I am paying the 1.
yeah.
Nice try.
You ain't paying the one because you a lackey.
What do you got over there?
A 2/2, but I am glad that you had to pay 2 for a lackey.
Doesn't bug me. I'll pass turn.
Draw for turn.
Alex always pays 1 more.
No, I
Oh,
don't.
I do too.
No, I don't.
It's fine.
I'm actually okay with you drawing cards. I don't care.
Well,
Do your thing, man. Have fun.
if it.
She's gonna play her commander.
Yeah, have fun.
Yep.
There was somebody in the comments who said always kill the feather.
Yeah.
No one asked
I've
you.
heard about that.
No one
Can't pay
asked.
the
It wasn't me. It was.
No, I told him he can draw. I don't care.
I've actually seen Alex's feather get pretty nasty pretty quick. It's not so much.
Says the guy that killed 2 people last game. I think you need to.
I didn't kill anybody. You guys are still alive.
Last game. You murderer.
No, we can't say that.
Murderer.
Sure
People will
can.
get the wrong idea.
Well, this.
Tyler's screaming at his TV right now to kill it. So is Adam.
Y'all need to keep your mouths shut. You ain't here.
Butters is like, don't do it. It's a trap.
Y'all need to keep your mouths shut.
Ooh, it's a trap.
It's always a
Keep
trap.
my name out your mouth. Keep Feather's name out your mouth.
Oh my goodness.
Rude
Are
people.
you good?
I said pass the turn, bro.
Oh, jeez.
All I did was play my commander and say go.
Easy. You forget it. I'm an old man.
You ain't that old. That's not an excuse.
I'm old enough. Silent Gravestone.
And
Cards
that
in
does-
graveyards can't be the target of spells or abilities.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Exile Silent Gravestone, pay for, and all cards from all graveyards. Draw a card.
Interesting.
Tyler says she cannot protect it. This is your only chance.
You don't know my life.
I know. I'm gonna say go.
Sounds good.
The politics of Commander just got worse with the chat.
Draw.
They need to keep their opinions to themselves.
There's a whole peanut
Is what they-
gallery
is what
with a
they need
peanut
to
in
do.
it. Sorry, bad dad jokes. Not sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, not sorry.
I can't believe you played a peanut tower on turn 1.
I laughed. It was funny.
Was it?
I mean, I laughed, didn't I? Why?
Don't worry about it.
No, why?
I need to see it now.
Why do you need to see
Because
it?
now you won't let me. Now I really want to see
Why
it.
do you want to see it?
Because I gotta see it.
Why?
Because I gotta see it.
I'm not giving it to him. You can give it to him. I ain't handing it to him. I don't know why the fuck he wants to know about my shit.
You never seen a feather the redeemed? It's gonna eat your face.
Sounds good. Then I will cast a Phyrexian Altar. I'm not paying the 1.
Okay, and I'm gonna pay 2 and mana drain that.
Sounds good.
Ooh.
And I will get 3 mana at the beginning of my next turn.
You still get the card draw for the casting that,
And I
right?
get the card draw from
You
just
should've
not
paid.
paying the additional.
I would have if I could have. Give me your land.
No,
I would have paid.
I'm not paid.
All right. Well.
So that'll give me 3 mana next turn. And
Okay.
still got it.
I'll pass turn.
On tap and draw. Going to play a mountain.
Yeah, man.
You don't need a sack outlet in the goblin deck.
Why not?
I'm gonna tap this, play an expedite on feather. She's gonna gain haste, but I get to draw a card.
It's over, Gus. You're gonna die.
That's okay.
Not yet.
Happens.
Not yet.
Tyler said. Adam says now you're effed.
Not yet. You guys need to calm down. It's not that bad.
I'm gonna tap. No, I'm just gonna tap the 1. And I'll play heightened reflexes, and she's gonna get +1/+0. She's gonna be a 4/4 with first strike.
No, go ahead.
Alright, now you know I gotta ask if you're gonna pay one.
No,
more
I'm
for
not
that.
paying for any of it. You can draw as many cards as you want, sir. Have at her.
That's all this deck does. It's just a draw.
And then Gus, I'm gonna hit you for a 4/4.
4/4. I'll take 4.
And then I'm gonna move to my end step, and these are gonna come back to my hand. Y'all were right. They should have killed it when they had the chance. They should have killed it when they had the chance.
Dang it.
You do something about that.
I will pass the turn.
I can do something about it, but you have how many goblins out there?
Right? Like if
A
you
1/1,
take
a
care of
0/2,
me,
and a 1/1.
if you take
Is your
care of
Krenko
me,
out too?
No.
if you
Okay,
take
your
care-
Krenko's not
If you
out.
take
Yeah.
care of me, you realize he's just gonna overrun you with goblins,
I know.
right?
Well,
Well,
one
first
of
things
you
first.
is gonna kill me because there is no
I need a mana,
way this deck is doing
But I
anything.
feel like you owe me because you were a degen last game.
You hit me for 20.
Yeah, because I was hitting Gus. I was trying to spread it around evenly.
Well,
I
Just-
killed a bunch
just
of
for-
his stuff.
just
I
for-
killed a bunch of Gus's goblins. Like, how many goblins did I kill last game? Like, I pretty much wiped his board multiple
Actually,
times.
you didn't kill any of them. I killed them myself.
Well, either way, I wiped the board, and he had to then.
just for future reference, when you hit me with a hammer for 20 damage, I pick the hammer up and I throw it back.
You did. That's what I'm
Uh,
saying. So it's
but-
not like you didn't get me
but
back
I
for
mean,
that.
yeah,
That game could have
no,
gone a lot
we're
longer if
fine.
I didn't get rid of the ensnaring bridge.
What is actually really...
Because I'm not
Do you
doing
have
goblins.
anything that's even threatening over there?
Not really.
But that's the thing about goblins is they don't look threatening until you have like 15
What's
of
the
them.
definition of threatening?
Yeah,
I
like,
know, but I'm-
what do you define? I'm sorry,
mean,
but
there's feather over
goblin
there.
deaths.
That the definition of?
No, it's
yeah,
not.
that's pretty threatening
It's
too.
not.
But all right, so what I'll do is I'm gonna take the 3 mana for 5. I'm gonna play Sludge Monster,
I don't know what
and
that
just
does.
so this is a nice good game, I'm gonna turn Feather the Redeemed into a 2/2 slime with no abilities.
Wait, what?
Yeah, your Feather's gonna lose all abilities and have a base power and toughness of 2/2. And then when he attacks, I get to do it again.
I'm going to destroy your sludge monster.
Okay, that works, but your Feather's still a 2/2.
Doesn't matter, your shit's gone.
Okay,
Is that until end of turn, or is that just forever?
forever.
Oh, nice.
You're a bad person.
I'm gonna-
You know what? I was gonna leave you alone this game, but now I'm not leaving you alone at all.
I'm not good.
No, now I'm hitting
just
you in the
done.
face for every chance that I get. Like, you suck, Pat.
Well,
Like, you suck.
would you have done it to a goblin or your Feather?
I would have done it to a goblin.
No, you would
Yes,
not.
I
No,
would.
Alex.
Why would I do it to my own creature?
You be honest. To the
Why would I
people
do
at
it to
home.
my own creature? Obviously, I'd choose a goblin. Why would I do that to my own creature? That's a stupid question.
All right, and I'm
That was a
gonna
stupid question.
and I'm gonna ask Alex if she's gonna pay 1 more for her destroy spell.
Yes.
Yeah, got it. And then
Normally I wouldn't, but you're an
and then
a-hole.
I'll
It's
say
like normally I
go.
wouldn't. Normally I'd let you draw. I was being real cool to you, get.
Hey, what's your life total?
I was letting you draw.
What's your life total?
None of your business.
It's 40 because I didn't bother you yet.
None of your. Are you kidding me? Look what you just did to my commander.
I was gonna do it to every one of his freaking commanders too, and probably all my creatures.
No, you don't get that guy now. You
But
don't
he's
get
so
it now.
fun.
No, you
Sludge
don't.
monster,
You don't get it now.
come back. All
My
right.
turn?
Yep. Go ahead, Gus.
Alright.
You got artifacts over there I can destroy?
I do.
Okay.
I have a silent gravestone and a thought vessel.
Play a mountain.
Neither of which you would really want to spend any money on.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at this point. You realize that, right?
Yeah. But-
Come on, Gus,
but
kill
hey,
both of them this turn, Josh says.
I really-
Alright, I'll cast
I don't have any
Krenko.
cards, so like.
Is this good?
Even at worst, I can't. do it.
I don't know what's going
It
on.
doesn't matter. My
Okay, it's
commander's
Krenko.
screwed.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right.
Go to combat.
Commander's not screwed. Attack me for 2.
Why would I attack you for 2? That's stupid. It's not commander damage.
Because your commander would die and so would my creature, and then you
Like-
play it again and have another feather.
Alex, I'll come at you with a 1/1.
Okay.
Alright, when it deals damage, I can put a goblin into play. Lightning Crafter. When this enters, I have to champion a goblin, and I'll champion this goblin lackey. And I can tap it to deal 3 damage to any target. Best turn. Lightning Crafter, man.
Attack me.
Poor threat assessment.
Well,
Like,
and have a goblin.
No.
It's still commander
I'm
damage.
gonna reiterate that this deck is no threat. It's just gonna sit here.
It's just gonna pillow fort up.
Yeah.
But you realize that the problem now is I can't cast anything on my commander
No, I
because it
didn't
doesn't
do it.
come back. That's what pisses me off.
Say what?
So I'm attacking you with a 2/2 with
Okay.
first strike
Um,
because the counter stays on.
well, I'll take 2 commander, and I'll take from Alex's.
I thought you said you were gonna block it so it could die.
It's first strike. It won't die.
Well, then that's on you. That's on you.
That is on you, friend.
Nope, that's on you.
All right, so I got 2 slime. Alex's slime commander damage and 38.
Yikes.
I guess I'll just pass the turn.
Okay.
Cause what's the point?
Oh, come on now.
Well, I can't do anything. Like the whole point of this deck is having her. If she's not out there, dude, I can't play anything
She
in my
is
hand.
out there.
I can't play anything in my hand.
But she's still feathered.
I mean, a deck should have more than one contingency to
Hey,
win.
Voltron's Voltron, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know about you, but that's how Feather works, man. Like that's how she works.
I'm
And I could have
pay
destroyed my own creature, but
3.
her toughness wasn't 4 or greater anymore.
I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna play Robe of the Archmagi.
What does that do?
Whenever equipped creature deals damage to a player, draw that many cards.
Oh, okay.
And equip 4, or equip a shaman, a warlock, or a wizard for 1. So I'm gonna pay 1 and equip that. And Alex take 2,
Now you get to draw 2?
and I get to draw 2.
Nice.
And I'll lay my land for the turn and say go.
Sounds good. I'll untap. Draw for turn. I will cast an Impact Charms.
Ooh! I'm gonna.
Yeah,
all right, hold
I'm
on,
the
hold
problem.
on, hold on.
I'm the problem over
Hold
here.
on.
Yeah.
You know what?
Untap.
You know
Like-
what? Keep the impact tremors.
What you doing? Why are you cutting?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you just pointed
yeah,
to
what are
me
you
to
doing?
cut.
Oh no, I said trigger.
Yeah, are you going to? Pay
I will
one?
pay the 1.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Do you ever play games with people that just don't threat assess properly?
Pass it, Alex.
Like
You know, the first game
and impact tremors and shit. That's okay. We're gonna leave that with the goblin deck. That's all right.
The first
That's
game I
not a
played for
problem.
MTGCC,
No, it's
both
okay.
my components
That's not a problem
It'll
or
be, it'll be
anything.
better later.
Later. Yep.
later.
I don't know. Or we'll all be dead to Gus's impact tremors, but whatever.
Don't know.
I could also be a horrible threat assessor. You know? You never know.
You never.
According to Alex,
You
both of
are.
you are. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all ain't good. That's all I know.
Wait, how did I become a poor threat assessor?
Nobody said. I
Alex
think,
apparently did.
You didn't attack twice now?
A
Yeah,
core
that's okay.
cartographer, and when it enters the battlefield, let me search my library for a plains card and put it on the battlefield tapped.
I mean, honestly, that's all I can think of.
And I'm just gonna pass
Well,
the turn.
This is a 0-2, and this is a 1-1, and they all had 2-2. So.
Can I just say that
Can you pay 1 more for it?
this is lame?
Sure can.
Okay. She's paying 1 more for it.
Well, it's not like I need mana to do anything else, Pat. I might as well spend it so you can't draw cards, bro. Because why else?
All right. Well, I need a white in there, and for my commander.
Could
It's a
you
0
cut me,
weight?
please?
Yeah. Yes.
Jeez.
Got you.
What else does
I
it
got
do?
you real good.
So whenever a player
You're
draws
spreading my
their
stuff
second
around.
card during their turn, I get to draw a card with them.
Okay.
And
Is it
whenever a
opponent or
player, whenever a player, so it works for me too.
Nice, nice.
And whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, I get to create a 2/2 white knight.
Nice.
And that's it. Yep, that's it.
End of turn, I will deal 3 damage to your creature,
Okay.
and then I'll create 4 goblins, dealing 4 damage to each of you.
Snap.
That happened. That just happened.
I will go to my turn. I'm tapping. I will draw for turn. I will cast Room to Vault. Boardmaster. Other goblins I control get +1/+1.
Would you mind paying 1 more for that?
I will gladly pay the 1.
All right.
You each take 1 from Rune Vault entering. I will go to combat. You have a 0-8 over there, Pat?
I have 108.
I have 2 2/2s.
Alright, Pat. 4 2/2s coming at you.
All right, I'll block 1 of them and take 6.
Sounds good.
27.
I'll pass turn after that.
Is this the kill shot?
Kill shot for what?
Alex is gonna destroy everybody this turn.
How? With what?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm
With-
gonna help
with-
Alex out
with
from
what?
here on out too.
With,
I was
with,
gonna say with what?
I'm
I'm
tired of goblins already.
passing the turn because what's the point?
with the
What's
feather
the
threat,
point?
the threat of a feather, literally just that much of a threat.
Yeah, no.
I might get tickled.
No, pass the turn. Because I guess we're not allowed to play Magic. I guess we just draw cards and pass turns and let people just drop shit ton of goblins.
I'll tell you what.
Like-
Feather's a bird, right? Is Feather a bird?
Feather's not anything
It's a
because she's a
slime.
Well,
slime.
Feather's a slime now, but is it normally a bird?
No, it's an angel. What?
I thought Feather was a bird.
Why was
Does it matter? Do you want a bird?
Do you want a bird?
Do you want some birds?
Oh my goodness.
I'll be real nice now, Alex. This is what we're gonna do because I want to see your deck pop off. Anyway.
If you wanted to see my deck pop off, you could have not did that to
Multiple
begin with.
choice. I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay the 4. I'm gonna scry 1 and then draw a card. I'm gonna return that to your hand, and when you play it next time, it'll be a bird or angel, so you don't have to keep snaking us for
Wait,
it.
it's a bird the next time I play it? Is it
No,
my commander?
no,
That's all I
it's
care about.
just your commander.
Is it my
It's
commander?
just your commander.
With an extra creature type.
And I get a
With an extra creature type. She's a
4/4
hybrid.
blue and red elemental token.
Nice.
And because that was the second card I drew, I will draw a card. And I'm gonna pass the turn to Gus.
End turn, I will activate Krenko, make him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more goblins. You guys take 9 damage.
Holy moly.
Marvin, you fool, Tyler says.
It's
4,
fine,
5, 6,
it's fine.
7, 8, 9.
I'm gonna try and hold Gus off and
What's your guys' life? You have 18, Alex. You have
23.
Alex will deal 3 damage to you. Untap my tower! Why, man? Actually, that's not different. That should be that. Alright. I will untap
I tipped over his tower with the foot.
my tower. How could you, man? I'll draw for turn. I will.
Dun, dun, dun.
I will go to combat.
Who are you gonna kill, guys?
I will swing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 goblins over there at Marvin. And I'll swing 1, 2. So 2 2/2s coming at you, Alex, and I got 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 2/2s coming at you.
that's 22. I got 2 blockers. I'm dead. All right, I'm out.
Sounds good. What's your life at, Alex?
16.
I'll activate Krenko for another more than 16
I would
goblins.
like to point out that the only reason why he won is because you did that to my commander.
All right.
Like,
So-
you basically gave him this game by letting him do whatever the hell he wanted that entire game.
All right. So
To be fair, Alex.
Like-
what do you have for battery left on there? Do we got enough to do? We can't let Alex get skunked.
Nah,
here.
I'm good. I'm done
You're-
playing games with you guys. You guys suck.
Alex, wait.
Like, you guys suck so hard.
All right.
Like literally all you did both those games was just dictate who won, and all you chose was just not me. Like that's all that was.
All I did. I
Was
mean,
you
you
just
just
decided.
Scary, Alex.
I
You
just-
just deciding Alex isn't gonna win any of these games.
I just eliminated the biggest threat. This is not mine. Do you know whose that is?
It looks like mine.
I
I mean,
don't
I
have
have
sleeves
these
like
card
that.
sleeves, but I feel like Lola has these card sleeves too. Maybe she doesn't. Where did you get this?
It was just in my deck. It was just floating in my deck. I have
So
no
now you're
idea.
stealing card. You're destroying my shit.
Also,
and
that's
you're
why
stealing
someone
my
took your
cards.
die.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting to know. That's good to know that you steal my stuff.
So you sure? You're good?
I mean, I highly
I
doubt
was-
if we play another game, you guys are gonna let me do anything.
I'll swap out my commander.
No, I'm just gonna beat on Gus then.
So, you should have beat on Gus last game.
That's what she
It's
said she
goblins,
was gonna
dude. It's goblins. Why would you ever let goblins pop off?
Do-
Impact Tremors.
It makes-
That's okay.
it reminds
It's
me-
Okay, yeah, that was his biggest mistake
he's
right there.
dropping goblins, but it's okay
I
that he has
didn't.
Impact
I didn't have an
Tremors.
answer for that.
Okay.
So there was no mistake. I just couldn't
So,
do what I wanted to do.
I think it was Ty who asked if you needed a ambulance.
No, I'm good. But Tyler knows where he can stick it. So,
All right, come on, Alex. You're gonna win this one.
don't pity
Come on.
me. That's even worse than what you've been doing. Don't pity
What
me,
am I
Pat.
doing? I'm not pitying anybody.
Yeah, you're pitying me.
You're definitely pitying her.
Yeah, don't do that. It's
All right.
embarrassing.
Well, fine then. All right. So, are we just gonna close this out, or?
I don't know. I'm just a guy holding the camera.
Alex, it's on you, bud.
If I play, I'm not doing anything.
I'm not even.
That's all I'm saying. If I play, I'm not doing anything. I'll
You're
sit
not
back and
doing
let you guys do whatever you do, and if you want to pick on me, you can.
Well, that's not a fun game.
That's
Well,
not
the
fun.
last two games were not fun for me. I didn't get to do anything.
Adam says somebody
So-
call wine 11 to
So,
get an
yeah,
ambulance.
The last two games were not fun for me, Pat. I don't know about you, but they were not fun.
I mean, personally, any game that I don't win, I hate.
Well, it's not even about hating. I just don't like not being able to do things.
You know, if you need to have had quite a few years of playing with these guys to realize that not being able to do anything with your awesome expensive Magic deck is a constant.
You realize this deck
when you're-
cost me like $4, right? It's not awesome and inexpensive.
Well, then what are you upset about?
I'm upset because I didn't get to play.
I never
it's
get-
not about winning, bro. It's
I
about
never,
being able to
I never
play.
even get to play with like my $400 deck.
Well, why does the
cost-
cost matter?
It doesn't. I'm just saying, even the better cards around these guys. This
Cost
is
doesn't matter, bro. It's not about how much your deck costs to have fun.
no, I know, but I'm
It's
just,
the fun of having fun.
I'm just saying around some of these guys,
Magic is being
their
able to play
decks
Magic. That's
are
what's fun
pretty
about Magic.
powerful. I don't know how they do power rating for Magic decks, but if there's a scale of 0 to 100, I would say that Pat and Josh and those guys usually come out with like 94. And I'm coming out with like a 22.
I just know that I don't have expensive cards at all, so
That's okay.
I just
No,
like
I'm-
to play.
I'm just reassuring you that even me with an expensive deck, having played Magic since 93, I still get roadblocks
I'm
from these
just telling
guys
you
all the
cost
time.
is irrelevant. I just want to play. I don't like not being able to play. Whether I get to win or not, I
I'm
just
not
want to
gonna
be
play
able
my
to
prison
play.
deck, okay? We're not.
I agree with Alex. I think that there's been several decks that I've seen recently that are not very expensive, and they are awesome.
Yeah, like
No, I get that.
decks don't have to be
But,
expensive.
But it is when you're going against like moats and stuff that you can't acquire easily. I can also see it getting frustrating. You know.
The moats. Not like I've ever played a moat
I
before.
don't know what a moat is, so.
It's a 4-mana enchantment that creatures without
It's like-
flying can
I know what a
attack.
mana crypt is though.
Yeah, and it's like a very expensive rare card.
Yeah, I don't have any of those. Again, I don't have expensive cards.
I don't have any actual cool rare expensive cards. I just have cards that on the market right now cost more money than what I paid, which is usually pack price.
That's fair.
Sometimes I traded. Sometimes I was like, hey, I got a lightning bolt. Could I get a land?
Sure.
I don't know how to trade cards. You ask me to trade, I'm an idiot. And I'll just say no, because I don't know how to trade cards.
Let's talk later.
I don't know.
That's okay.
I
Don't
don't
matter.
know.
Are you playing goblins?
Because I
again?
can't.
No.
Because I can't say this on the live stream, this is specifically for Tyler.
Hey, look at that. I got like,
You have crumbs, bud.
I did. I had something in my beard.
I
Okay,
thought
just
you were
to
saving it
reassure
for later. I wasn't gonna say
I was
anything.
fondling your beard while you weren't looking.
Oh, that's what it was.
I didn't put the crumbs in there though.
I don't know where the crumbs came from. I didn't even eat yet.
I told you you're saving them
that
for
sounds good
later.
right now.
When?
I don't know. When do you eat later?
I'm still fasting. I haven't hit breakfast yet
I
today.
haven't eaten yet today either. I get it.
Well, too late.
I know.
Just
All right.
just
What
deal
I
with
think it is,
I'll
what
do
I
a
think it
nice-
is, I think Gus was eating food over my beard, and I just
Oh my
didn't know
god,
it.
what?
How'd you know?
His mouth should not be that close to your mouth.
Oh, it was more bunk beds.
Say
I was
what?
top bunk.
We're doing a stepbrother skit.
Yep.
We actually had
I go top
Zoltan
bunk.
laying naked on a table yesterday with sushi all over him, and it's actually crumbs from other people just eating sushi over top of him.
Yeah, well, you know, the best
That
place,
skit never happened.
the
to me,
best
that way.
place to sip your sake is a warm, fuzzy navel.
My navel is not fuzzy. It's not fuzzy.
I'm kidding. If you've
Alright.
ever sipped sake out of a warm, fuzzy navel, you know it's not a fun experience. I do not know from experience at all.
okay, mine are
Not at all. No clue what you're talking about.
Alright.
Moving on. Nothing to see here.
Nothing ever to see here. Alright. I'm playing Cali of the Vast.
Oh! I'm taking you out, Gus.
That's fine.
You and
I
me,
deserve
buddy.
it. 1, 2, 3, 4,
You and me, buddy.
5, 6.
I can.
Okay. Marvin, you want to go first? You didn't go first yet.
Yeah, if you want to go first, go first. I don't care.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need another cut.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not the cut, it's the shuffle.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna.
Can I reveal?
Yeah, I don't care.
Cut.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to play green because
You're gonna
Yeah,
play
'cause you
Marvin.
have to
I'm
play
not.
green the
Yeah, because
whole
I have
season?
to play green the whole season, so I'm actively choosing ones that are not.
So in the season, what are you guys kind of going for? Do you have your stats picked out that you want to aim for, or are you?
I have ones that I'm interested in. We'll see. We'll see if they shake out or if they don't. You never know.
Well, once
Like I said, we play with a bunch of D-gen, so there's no guarantee that any
Not
of
really.
the ones you want.
Once we get Flatline Studios going, we'll do a team battle for everybody, all the green players together, and we'll determine kind of who's.
I feel like
give
I
these
haven't
guys
seen
chance.
I feel like I haven't seen Dashner in like a year.
Yeah, Dashner's disappeared. He finds cats and then he runs after them and just disappears. And
Oh, wow.
He comes back with another.
He does
cat.
know that people give cats away for free. You don't have to find the strays.
And you don't have to waste your energy and calories chasing after
He
it.
likes-
All
he
you do
likes-
is put tuna out and they come running.
You like
Oh,
to-
dude.
He likes
Yeah.
the chase. He likes nursing them back to health and all that.
So he likes feeling that he's important. So he's like Kathy Bates from Misery. Is he breaking little kitty's ankles?
Dash, I'm sorry we're making all this up, bud, but you
Is he
know,
even watching? I don't even know if Dashner watches any of the stuff we do.
I don't think he does.
Yeah.
He's here, but he's not watching.
He's here, but he's not watching. Wait, you have him
Oh,
stuck
my
somewhere?
goodness.
Yeah, he's
Well, I mean,
Did you put him in the chest?
No.
Yeah,
I keep Dash in my pocket.
Oh.
I was gonna say the trunk. You wonder why we never go in the trunk.
Oh my
That actually makes
goodness.
You wonder why you're not allowed to look into the award box before you get your prize?
You get to start, man. So
I get a start.
you get to start.
Go ahead. Have at her. Have fun.
I'm about to throw up in my mouth. I've
Uh-oh.
got like 4 9-cast spells right here that I can't do anything with. I'll go down 1 extra card here.
It's like I'm risking the hand that I have, but we'll see if it
Go
pans
down
out
1
or if
extra
it
card.
doesn't.
I'm gonna play a Dwar Isle Refuge tapped, and I'll gain a life and say go.
Oh my.
Draw. I'll play a plains and then I'll cast a land tax. You can go, Alex.
Alright.
I didn't draw a card.
I'm going to draw for turn. And then I'm just gonna play an island and be super casual past the turn.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Same. I like that casual stuff.
I am a casual player. I don't know if
Play a
you've
mountain.
been able to tell.
And well, draw a card. Say go. All right.
Upkeep. I will land tax. You have more lands than me, so I'll go search for up to 3 basics.
Oh yeah, that turn 1 land tax is such a good man. When that comes up in your opening hand, you don't get rid of that.
I don't own land tax.
Hey, unless you don't have a plains to play with.
Hey, did
So-
somebody say tax?
I think
yeah.
I traded somebody
I don't have a
like
land
a
tax.
Grizzle brand for 2 of them
Yeah?
when it was the right price to do that. It's not anymore.
Yeah.
It is not anymore.
Would you like to cut, sir?
But that's how Magic.
Gotta
works.
make sure the cut is done right.
I got these ones.
Shifty fingers.
I got mountain plains and mountain.
It's better than stinky ones.
I mean,
draw
wash your
turn.
hands.
Oh, what a card.
That's how you prevent the spread of diseases. Wash
I
your
will
hands.
play a mountain, and then I'll play a scroll rack.
Only you can prevent COVID
1,
outbreaks.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Since-
I will go to discard and discard the mountain.
Okay.
Oop.
And I will draw. And I will play an island.
Sounds good.
I will tap those two, and I am going to play a Marrow Commerce. It is a tribal enchantment merfolk. And at the end of my turn, I untap all merfolk I control.
Oof.
And I'm going to say go.
That seems good.
That seems pretty.
It's all right. Don't make it. Don't make it.
No,
better
no,
than
it just seems like a good card.
Yeah, don't make it. Don't make it.
No threat of sesame here, Alex. Don't worry.
It's
No,
not.
no,
it's
no.
not
Completely casual.
I am. I'm being super casual. I played one land each turn and
Jorah
one
gets
spell.
you. Say go.
Someone has played a spell on each turn
Untap.
so far. That's not
I
casual.
will upkeep. I get
That's
to
not casual.
magic
That's not
trigger.
casual.
Yeah, but Gus is not casual.
I
Butters
can
is-
tell.
Butters
I'm
is
not-
not very
How am I not
casual.
casual?
You're super not casual.
How so?
Wait, is he the one that played the card he doesn't have? Because it's a fake card.
Gus
Are you the one that played the
foil
fake card?
mode? My
The
foil
one
mode?
that played the fake card?
My foil
Yeah,
mode?
Gus
The
got
one that
the-
played the fake card? He's not casual or anything.
Gus played a foil mode on game one, and we caught him in the editing process,
Like-
and it's like, wait, that's not even real.
Nope.
We let him get.
Yeah, I asked
we
you
let him get away
beforehand,
with
man.
it.
We still let him take a loss.
Yeah.
But
By the
yeah,
way,
for the most part, if you
You're
got,
welcome for that win, Zoltan.
yeah, if you have a moat
Yeah,
sitting around,
he did kind of save my life in that game, which was
And
a
then you
bad
give me
mistake.
third for it. You gave me third.
That just goes to show you that
Threat
being
assessments.
didn't he also
Being
make
nice
one of you
never
guys
gets
the
you very far.
quick draw though? For
By
making
threat
you draw
assessment,
cards
you have to
with
take
that?
out the right in the right order.
No, you do
All right.
what you do right,
Draw
man.
for turn.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Friends don't let friends play proxies. Is
Right.
what Adam says.
Play with the cards you own, bro. That's real.
I mean, you could play with the proxy if you actually own like a really expensive
That's the
card.
only way I think
Yeah.
proxies are like.
So if
'cause-
I
'cause
actually
what's
saw
stopping-
your
'cause
Black
what's
Lotus,
stopping me from
I'd
putting a
let you.
Guy's Cradle in every green deck I own? If I could just be like, I'm gonna make a Guy's Cradle and I'm gonna put it in there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's stopping me from doing that? Like, I'm gonna put a
Have
Guy's
fun.
Cradle in everything.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm
It's
just
not
gonna
fun,
print.
though,
I'm just
because
gonna.
I don't own one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna print my own entire
Right?
Magic
I'm
deck.
just gonna print all my all my decks are gonna have all the best cards.
Who needs to buy cards anymore?
Right?
We had a guy a couple years ago in the
Screw
playgroup
Wizards
that
of the
just had
Coast.
notebook
I'll
paper.
activate
and-
scroll
It
rack.
was awful.
Right?
Like, that doesn't work.
Like, I don't think
We're gonna
that's
get
real.
flagged. Be like conspiracy to print cards. No, no, no. We're not gonna print Magic cards. Neither.
Oh, no, this guy didn't even try. He just had
He-
sleeves with notebook paper in it, and each one
You
was
know what?
like
I
written-
respect that more than if he had actually made a proxy. I respect that more because he wasn't even pretending they were
He's
real.
like loose leaf paper, and
Yeah,
it's not even
he wasn't
torn
even
straight.
Pretending they were real. He goes, you know what these are.
We
You know exactly.
let it
what
fly
these
for a while, but when every one of his pieces of notebook paper was $1,000, we're like, okay, bud.
are. Yeah, all right, now we have a
Now we're
problem.
done with you.
Be like, yeah. First of all, you're not allowed to run 16 Black Lotuses in your deck. Secondly, no.
Oh my god, that's funny.
And
That's when you play the unglued deck against him, and you grab one of his cards and rip it up.
Oh yeah, they were telling me. At
And then you
Proxy
just
event
rip
that
up
they
the
had a
proxy.
friend- They had a friend that did that. That he actually took the card that said to rip it up, and he did it. But he destroyed one thing, and it was his own thing. And I'm like, then he had to throw the worst confetti in the world because if you did it right,
Wow.
it should have landed on almost everything.
Oh, yeah. You know, with that last
All right.
unset, it was kind of funny. If you brought a Mind Flaver with you, you could take over their next
Island.
turn and then stick stickers all over their cards.
Oh, dude, Mindslaver's awesome, and it makes them never play with stickers ever again.
And
That was
then
such a
I'm
bad
just gonna
idea.
pass the turn. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave my mana out.
Stickers on collectible cards are a really horrible idea.
You ever put a sticker on my card, my vendetta will be to take over every single one of your turns and sticker every one of your cards, and I will sticker them horribly to where they're hanging off the side, and they're causing a mess, and they stick to multiple cards.
Oh man.
So don't ever stick stickers to my cards.
Well, yeah. Or you could just be like Petey and leave the price of the card on the card, so that when you play it, there's just a little price tag sticker still on it. Because
Like-
that's what Petey
Why
He's
not
like,
just
I
give
want you to
everybody
know
one?
this card cost me $3.99.
Right? Like, why?
Paying 2 for Jorah's ability and paying another 2 for Jorah's ability, and I'm going to suspend Prophetic Bolt and Unburial Rights.
The
for
rules
4 turns.
the rules state you cannot sticker a card you don't own.
Oh.
Okay. well,
Sticker, I
then-
barely knew her.
Thanks for the clarification.
Yeah, but if you're taking their turn for them.
This is true, but
You know
it's
what?
it
Seeing
says
you guys has
if
made me decide I'm
so. I
gonna
guess
go
rules clarification.
a central
If the rule
step.
says you cannot sticker
I'm gonna
cards
be
that you
person
don't
next time
own,
we play,
or
next
does
time
it
we
say
ride
stickers
back,
cannot
bring a
go on
central
cards
step.
of the sticker owner?
I'm stealing
There
all
we
your
go.
shit.
So I just
And
suspended
I guess
2
you just won't
cards
be able to
for
do
4
it.
turns, and I'm going to say go.
The loophole to be able to do it would just be too big.
Right?
I doubt they'd leave that one open.
Untap.
I don't know. It is Magic.
I will go find 3 basic lands because you still have more lands.
I have 4. Yes, sir.
Wizards of the Coast has left some pretty big gaping holes open in the rules before.
Yeah, well,
Happened.
playing it fast and loose, as Peanut would say. Fast and loose.
Fast and loose. You got Lola saying P the T, and it makes me want to punch both.
I know, I love it.
Would you like to?
Do not pee in my tea.
Hey, and for one, I don't punch girls, but I like to just say that.
It was a figurative you would
P
hit
the
on them,
T,
not hit them.
P the T irks me to another level.
You know who else it irks? Peanut. That's why I do it.
It's because Peanut and I are old fashioned.
I do it for Peanut.
That's why I like Peanut. He's
We can call the
old-fashioned.
wambulance for Peanut for P the T.
That's a
Bazinga.
callback. That's a callback.
I will activate Scroll Rack.
1,
2.
It's a callback.
I'm
It ain't a
disavow it.
holler
I'm going
back.
to counter that activated ability.
Oh. Dang. Alex with the pro play.
problem.
Well, it's getting a little sick. You're already in a Kalia deck. You don't need to be doing that.
Oh.
Yeah, like you're already being sick with it.
I think my next deck should be Slivers.
Peanut has a Slivers deck. It's annoying.
It is. They're all annoying.
It's annoying.
Everybody hates
I
Slivers
have one
decks.
that's partially built, and I don't even know if I want to finish it because
Bugs.
Discard 3 lands.
Peanuts is so
I may have
annoying.
found those.
Peanuts is obviously better because he has more cards, but
Only somebody with a land tax on the board would be discarding 3 lands like that.
I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm going to play Deep Root Waters. And it is an enchantment, and whenever I cast a merfolk spell, I create a 1/1 blue merfolk creature token with hexproof.
That untaps at the end of your turn.
If I were to play a merfolk, but I am clearly tapped out, so I'm gonna pass the turn.
Alright, my suspend guys will get 1 suspend counter knocked off of each of them.
Making me sad.
Nice.
It's very, very
Gonna
irritating.
untap.
What the shit?
Draw.
Oh, we're not gonna have fun.
I do have an island, so I'm gonna play a Drowned Catacomb untapped.
Alright.
And, hey, we're being casual, right? Go ahead.
I'm being casual. I don't know about you guys.
I'm being super casual.
But
you
I'm
have
being
more lands
casual.
than me, so I'll go search for 3 basics.
I got a 2/2 and I haven't played anything else.
You have a 2/2? Prove it.
Right?
Prove it. Prove it.
Oh, 2/2 creature. Here,
Why
you
2/2?
got the viewers' hopes up that you were in a 2/2 and you're going to dance for us.
Nobody wants to see that.
I would not
I'd
mind.
like to see that actually.
I'd like to see you put on a show.
You know, back in the day.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Alright, would you like to cut, sir?
Yeah, let's see what you got here.
Alright. Sounds good. I'll draw for turn. I will activate the scroll rack.
Yeah, have at her.
It's like Alex actually just has a whole hand of stuff to counter that scroll rack.
If I had mana.
That'd be awesome.
If I had mana. Right? The whole game, that's all I'm countering is just the scroll rack. Nothing else. Not Kalia, not anything he drops. Just scroll rack.
Scroll rack.
That's the biggest threat. That's my threat assessment.
I will play a swamp and I'll cast Kalia.
Ooh. Here comes the Kalia.
Kalia good? If so, I'm done.
She is
gotta go
she is
discard.
2/2, right?
Yeah.
Or is she 3/3?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I gotta discard 3 cards. Probably don't. So.
I'm gonna leadership vacuum Kalia.
What's that do?
It's gonna return it back to the command zone and I'm gonna draw a card.
Yes, happens.
Damn.
Mind you, I'm wasting my turn to deal with his stuff. Like, I'm not even playing any of my own things. Like, I'm gonna pass the turn now.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I'm not playing any of my own things either.
Well, yeah, but why would you? You're not playing.
I can relate.
Alright.
I haven't been able to play a single card this entire game.
Yeah, but you fingered a lot of cards. I've seen it. I've
Well,
seen it.
yeah, and it's all on camera.
Like, I've seen it.
It's all on
Okay.
camera too.
This might not be a traditional way to do things, but I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm going to suspend.
Didn't those lose another one? They were at 4
Yeah.
like 2 turns ago.
Yeah.
keep
I'm gonna
keep track of
suspend
that, bro.
Haro for. I just missed it on the upkeep.
Don't worry,
there
I'll
we
help
go.
you keep track of your triggers.
Thank you. Thank you, Alex.
Interesting. Do you have green mana over there? Is that
I
the
don't
problem?
have any
That's
green
the
mana,
problem
so
here.
it's like I'm
Okay.
suspending a Haro for 4 turns in hopes that. Hopefully
Sounds
I
good.
get a green before that.
I thought that was really weird, but
Yeah.
I was keeping it to myself.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's what you gotta do.
Yeah,
so
man.
I guess.
I took care of Kalia, bro.
Yeah,
That's
Gus,
all I
take,
can do.
Take 2.
That's all I can
Deal.
do.
I owe you something.
You owe me
since-
something.
Since Alex did all that.
That's fair.
And yeah, go ahead.
Alright. On tap, upkeep, I will go search because you still have more lands than me.
I do. I have
5.
6.
Alright, I'll go search.
It's
for-
ironic because none of them are a forest. So I would say stop dropping lands until you get a forest so he can quit getting some.
I know.
Because all he's doing at this point is just weeding out his lands and getting good cards.
More of I'm shuffling the score right so I don't get those
Yeah.
cards back.
Yeah. Don't help him.
It's okay. Everything's fine. Alright, would you like to cut, sir?
Thin to win. Thin to win.
That was pretty
Thin to
thin.
win.
That was like a
Thin
5
to
card.
Suspend a Haro. That's a bold choice. I hope it pays off.
Yeah, well, it'll definitely pay off in 4 turns.
If we're all alive.
We're hoping I get
If
a.
we're all alive in 4
Yeah,
turns.
we do have a Kalia out
Yeah.
there.
No,
and
no,
some
she's
blue
not out there
stuff.
anymore.
Well, Adam's
Kalia's out.
Adam's not very
Let's put
hopeful.
something like over
I-
here where
What,
we
man?
don't think.
It's not on my mat.
I
Everything's not on the mat. That's all that matters.
all that matters. I see what you did there. Oh, ha ha ha.
Matters. Womp womp.
Let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Slayer Angel.
Oof. Scooby-Doo.
Flying, first strike, lifelink protection from demons and dragons.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's for real.
I can only deal with so much of his stuff, bro. Like,
I will.
especially
In that
with
phase,
only 3 mana.
I'll go to end step and discard a swamp and a mountain.
I will move to untap.
Seems fair.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look at that!
You got a
I
land.
got a
thingy.
land, everybody.
Hey.
I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna play a Stony Brook Banneret. And when I play a Merfolk, I'm going to get a 1/1 Merfolk with Hexproof. Merfolks and wizard spells I play cost 1 less to cast. I am then going to tap this for 2 because she costs 1 less. I'm gonna play a Sevaloon. When I play a Merfolk, I make a Merfolk.
Oh, look at that crap. We got some goblins coming out. Oh, wait, those are purple.
Wrong colors, bro. I'm doing
Pick
this
your
because he's about to start smashing face.
Yeah, I'm looking
him.
for. I gotta look something.
You, I don't have a problem.
Here's what I say. I'm just trying to put blockers up so I don't die right away from the demons and the angels. And I will say go.
There's also dragons.
Yeah, I'm not scared of dragons though. I like dragons.
Oh, okay, cool.
I like Durgans.
Jerkins.
I like Durgans. They're fun.
I mean, when I was a teenager, I didn't mind
Let's
jerkins.
play another island.
Durgans.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I like leather Durgans.
These all get minus whatever 1.
There you go.
And
3 turns from that
Hey,
Haro,
this
bro.
is on tap, sir.
I just need to know.
yeah,
Do you
1,
all
2,
think
3,
that I should counter the
4,
Haro
5.
once the system come off?
Do
you
it,
think that would
do
be
it,
funny?
do it.
You can. You must let. You certainly.
I think
can.
you should, Alex, because that's funny. Worth it.
And I'll play Ramos Dragon Engine. And I'll say go.
Well, of course
Is that
you
a
would tell me
dragon?
to do it. Peanut's done it
It
to him
is a
before.
dragon.
All right, sounds good.
Do it.
My turn?
Yeah.
You have more lands than me again?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, yeah, I played one.
Yep, okay, I'll go find 3 more. 3 more basics. Up to 3 more, I should say. I'll get a plains.
It is a dragon.
I'll get a swamp.
I have no choice.
And I'll get a plains. How's it going, guys? I am gonna do some... Hey, what are you trying to do?
Trying to
She's-
finger your board.
She's fingering Gus.
Just the tips.
Just
Just
the-
the tips,
just the
guys.
tips,
Just the
there you
tips.
go.
Trying to play a game of Magic and you two are fingering each other.
Nobody's fingered me. I told you. Nobody's allowed.
No, before you said no silver tongue, you never said anything about.
Yeah.
Fingers are included with the tonguing.
Draw.
I don't need nobody's appendages.
No touchy.
I'll play a mountain for turn.
You touch, you pay. That's all I know.
With your blood or limbs
you pay.
or your life. I mean, they have a few massage parlors around here that take care of all your needs from what I hear.
Are those around here? I didn't think we were a big enough city to have
There's a couple.
kind of massage parlors
I
like
probably
that.
wouldn't go into any of them.
Every
but-
now and then you'll see a John in the crime reports. I'm pretty sure all the ones around
I
here
already
are
dealt with
sting
the
jobs.
Kalia the one time, bro. You got to do something
I'll
about
do
it
something
now.
about it.
Yeah,
this
because
time.
I did something the last time.
Maybe.
I'll go to combat. Swinging at you for 5.
Taking 5.
Because
Ooh, stop.
Kalia's for real, bro.
36.
And I gain 5.
That you do.
In the bathroom.
20, 43. I will.
Is Kalia a human? She's a human, right?
Yeah, human clerk.
That's what I thought.
I will go to discard. Discard
It's
1.
pretty OP for a human.
Right?
Me too, but I
mean,
don't brag about
how many
it.
demons do you know that can punch something and summon a demon or an angel?
Okay.
Well, this just did.
Well, I mean, I don't want to do it now. Every time I do it, it gives me a heartburn. So you just have to trust me.
Who did she do stuff to get that ability? Because
Well,
that doesn't seem right.
We were talking about
Right?
John's.
Right?
Yeah, we were just talking about John's.
Right? Like, that's not right.
She's actually John Cena's kid.
Because it costs 1 less to cast, I'm going to play a Marrow Rajiri. And
Okay.
other merfolk creatures I control get +1/+1. And whenever I play a merfolk spell, I may tap or untap target permanent.
Sounds good.
And I'm going to get another merfolk with hexproof.
Dang.
That's for Ward 2.
It has hexproof. And other merfolk I control have ward 1.
Ward 1. Which one's giving it hexproof?
They're just
they
they
just
just come in
have-
with it.
oh.
They just have hexproof.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
great.
no, they just have hexproof. There's nothing
Oh, I'm
like
sorry.
there's nothing like yeah. And because I want to draw a card, and you can block her anyways, I have a 3/4 indestructible Sevalune at you, Gus.
I'm not blocking, so.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna
I'll
draw a
take
card.
3 and I
Yes!
get 3 commanders.
Yes, I did it, guys. I
What'd
did
you
it.
do?
I drew a land.
All right.
Yes.
3 commanders.
Y'all don't understand how exciting that is for me.
You're giving me an ulcer over here.
You just keep your panties on over there, all right?
All right.
And then I will move to my end step, and on my end of a turn, I'm going to untap the merfolks.
Seem good, seem good.
Actually, I'm sorry. She was a 4/5
Oh.
because she got +1/+1.
No problem.
My bad. I'm sorry. That's on me. I need to
4
remember
commander
that.
damage. No problem. Is it raspberry?
Dang it, I really want to hit Gus here. You got to stop saying B to T.
Whoa.
Look at Gus is like, what did I do?
Yeah, honestly,
Alright.
what did I do?
Untap, upkeep. This thing pops off. I got a prophetic bolt.
And that.
It's gonna hit Kalia for 4. I'll look at the top 4 and put 1 in my hand. Well, I guess I don't need that Haro suspended anymore.
Oh, look at you, bud. I'm proud of you.
Let's go ahead and just put that
I'm proud of
in
you.
the rest on the bottom. Yeah.
So
I
you
will-
did grab the forest?
I will lay the
Oh, you
forest
did grab
right
okay.
down
I
there.
was gonna say, what?
Um,
I'm so proud of
Hey,
you.
this goes off too, man.
Oh yeah. This goes off. It has no targets. It's
Okay.
dead.
What
This is a cheat.
was it?
It's on burial rights. I can still cast it from my graveyard, so it's kind of useful, but not
Well,
as
no,
useful.
if it's suspended, it's exiled now.
Yeah.
You can't cast it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It doesn't cast and go to the grave?
Nope, because you need a target.
Yeah, you
Okay.
need to cast it.
Okay, well, you're the judge. 2, 3, 4. Let's play a Horde of Notions, eh?
Oh my, what's that do?
He's a Vigilance, Trample, Haste, Elemental, and Alex, I'm a person of my word. I'm gonna swing these two guys at Gus.
This one is haste? What the hell?
Yeah, 5/5 Vigilance, Trample, Haste.
Ooh, that's gross.
And 9/9
Oh.
Ramos, Dragon
I
Agent.
just want to
a
see the trigger.
9/9 Ramos. Holy crud.
1 second. I just want the trigger whenever you
Holy
cast.
crud.
Oh, okay, so. With the cast trigger of this on the stack, I would like 2 Swords of Plowshares or Ramos.
Yep, you can do that.
I am actually going to negate your Swords to Plowshare.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Alright, so this continues. You get your counters.
All right.
You're welcome, Pat.
And then 9. A 9/9 and a what?
A 9/9 and a 5/5. So 14.
14. I'll take 14. 14.
Ouch. That was a big ouch, wasn't it, Gus?
It was. That hurt, man. 9 commander damage from.
And then I'll say go.
By the way, Tyler, I'm messaging you because the things I'm saying to you I can't say online or on air.
And sorry I'm not catching all the messages. I get
I
distracted.
got more.
I'm like a squirrel.
I got 8.
Ooh, shiny objects.
I'm not worried.
Alright, I get to go search for 3 lands.
You got to be almost out of basic lands in there.
I mean, he's ditching half of them into his graveyard. You would think.
Nope. I play a lot of basics in this.
So do I. I'm a basic BITC8.
I was just about to call him that.
I wasn't sure I could say it though, so I spelled it out.
That's fine.
I'm not quite
One
sure
of
what I
these
can and
guys-
cannot say.
It's okay to call yourself that. You're not supposed to call other people that.
So I can call myself a basic bitch?
I guess if you want.
Okay, I am though.
Alright,
And I'm
would you
okay
like to
with
cut,
that.
My friend? Are you gonna keep attacking me?
Maybe.
Am I
No,
gonna?
not you.
Oh, I was gonna
Am
say
I?
I'm not.
What do you mean? I only attacked you once.
Yeah, so are you gonna keep attacking?
Is it gonna keep happening?
No.
Because basically what he's
Why?
saying is, guess what?
Guess what? Guess what?
I only have 2 choices on who I can attack here.
We're limited. We're limited.
I will cast. Yeah. Arcane Signet.
Counter. I'm just
Go for
kidding.
it.
I wouldn't counter an arcade signal. I'm not that person.
I will then.
I just like to think
activate-
that I'm not.
You can bet I'm sacking that island just in case one of you do counter that Haro.
I'll activate a scroll rack. We'll do 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, and 4. Let's see here.
He's doing some janky stuff.
What
I would imagine that's kind of what Kalia does.
I don't think she does janky stuff.
I think she does. I think she does nasty big things. And
That
then-
second one from the left looked pretty nice
and
there,
if you
Gus.
don't- And if you don't kill her, then you're gonna die. Like, that's all I know.
Gus has always got some options in his hands.
That's fine. I'll play Lightning Greaves.
Yeah, that was the one I was looking at.
I will attach my Baneslayer.
Of course, why wouldn't you?
And then I will pass the turn.
You betcha.
That's sort of how I would have played that one.
I will drop a land.
Don't do that.
Don't drop a land? What?
That's enough. That's enough.
Set it down nicely. Certainly don't snap your land or any other card.
I'm going to play Unexplained Visions.
No, that's just shuffling.
And the adamant on it is if at least 3 blue mana was spent to cast it, I scry 3 before I drop it.
I think out of all of the
I
card
can't do that.
snappers
I don't
on
care
the
about
show, I think Tom has to be the biggest card snapper. Like when he was opening his pack of Brothers War this week, it was like every card was like snap. It's like I'm sitting here cringing like, oh,
And I'm
oh.
going to draw my 3 cards.
It's a great card. Now it's
You get
a
to scry through the
heavily
trophy. What the
played
hell's
card.
this baloney?
It's unexplained.
It was
visions.
mint 10
No, it's
seconds
not.
ago.
It's unexplained visions.
That's unexplained.
They are unexplained.
Okay.
I'll be honest, on a couple of those card openings, I saw a couple players, because there's a few players who snap cards, and I saw them crease a card right on camera, snapping it.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
Well, sometimes
Why
for some
would-
people
Well, you
it's-
got a blocker anyways, and because I can't just attack him, I got an island walk coming at you, Pat, and it's a 2/2. Sorry, Pat. It's a 2/2 coming at you, island walk, and a 4/5 coming at you, Gus, indestructible.
I will block the 4/5
Yep.
with my 5/5. I will gain 5 life.
And then when she attacks, I draw a card.
Oh, right, it's an attack trigger, not a.
Yeah, it's just an attack trigger. It
Yeah,
happens
yeah.
no matter what.
Yep, no problem.
And then on my end step, my thing's on tap.
And that Phyrexia all is one dice makes
I will be the two.
Crimson Valen just look dingy.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't snap your magic cards, because only you can prevent card damage.
I mean, you could just be like Peanut and Big Eject and play with really expensive cards, not in card sleeves. Yeah, that's a shout out to you.
yeah, me. I play.
No, I figured,
But my
figured
cards that
out
aren't in
what
card sleeves aren't creased, and they're old.
Oh no, Peanuts are beat to hell.
Peanut-
They're beat
Peanuts-
to hell.
yeah.
Like he's got some expensive cards that are just beat to hell, and he don't care.
Ha, he says.
He's like, he don't care.
That's all right. I have a lot of cards that are not in sleeves that should be,
Is this turn?
like, you know,
No, there's
a nice foil Karn that's not in a sleeve,
4, 5.
and I don't care.
I'm gonna play Omen Machine. And Omen Machine says players can't draw cards. At the beginning of each draw step, that player exiles the top card of his or her library. If it's a land card, the player puts it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, that player can cast it without paying its mana cost if able.
Ooh.
So
Do you want to
a
cast that or counter that?
a
What
free
did he just
spell,
play?
This. He
It's
was
gonna
just-
stop Gus from drawing all his.
Oh, I don't draw cards.
Oh. Well, then it's not gonna stop you from doing anything.
No,
It'll
it's
just
not
give you a
gonna-
free spell.
It's kind of like a one-time omniscient.
We all get a free spell? What?
Basically,
Every turn.
Yeah, at the beginning of your turn, you get the card on the top exiles, and you get.
So you don't draw a card, you're gonna exile. If it's a land, it goes on the battlefield. If it's not, you may cast it without paying its mana cost.
That's cool with me.
Okay, sounds good.
I mean, let's get this game
Yeah.
started, bro.
I should ask what the life totals are, but I don't care. Gus, I'm coming at you again.
I would like to cast a Sell the Wreckage, please.
Yep. Which one? All attacking?
All
Okay.
attacking, please.
You got it.
Destroyed?
No,
Exiled.
exile.
It's worse.
Yeah.
And then you can search for a basic land for each one.
Did you notice I didn't counter that though?
I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
No, that's.
Well, that Ronos is gonna be a
yeah, no,
problem.
that had to happen, and I. That
I mean, I could have blocked the Ronos, no problem.
Do
I
those-
know, I know.
What happens with those lands? Are they in hand or?
But it
no,
feels,
they go in
but
the
it
battlefield
feels like
tapped.
because he's attacking you, if I counter
Which
all your stuff, it feels a
matters.
little unfair.
Because now I get to land tax again.
I know. It definitely. That was good. That was good.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do, man. I'm surprised you didn't tag with Jordan.
Yeah, I think actually.
I'm sure you're happy you didn't, but.
I'm gonna say go and just remember that
Yep.
there's no.
All
Right, show it to us.
Untap.
Show it to us.
Well, land tax trigger first. I'm here to go.
Aw, lame.
Because it was gonna be a land, by the way.
Are you? Oh, we'll see. I hope it's a land still.
It could be.
Like, although he's dug for so many, there's no way that it's a land.
There should
Like,
not be many more lands in there.
There's no way.
So Pat's
whole
little spell
graveyard.
there actually benefits Gus the most because he has the least amount of land to slow
Right?
him
Like
up.
Yeah.
he literally has like his entire lands in his graveyard. Like look at it. Like his entire
There's still more
graveyard.
in here, by the
yeah,
way.
his entire graveyard is land.
To be fair, I keep searching for him with scroll, putting him back to scroll rec, and then I keep searching with him with land tax, so it's kind of funny.
Is Butters still here?
I don't know. I thought maybe he was talking to KJ because I
No.
saw that they
Would
left.
you like to cut?
Now, if I cut your deck,
Uh-huh.
whatever spell is on the top of it, you get for free.
That is correct.
So, I'm gonna do the right thing,
Thin to win.
and I'm gonna have Alex decide what the
Oh,
hell
wow.
happens.
He
Because if I cut that and it's something crazy, Alex is gonna be like, "See, Pat, you made sure I lost again," and it's like, "I didn't do anything but cut the deck."
Alright, you guys.
You got shifty fingers, Pat.
Oh, you're not the first person to tell me
What'd
that.
you get, bro?
I got Boros Signet. Let's go.
All right,
You're
well,
welcome.
yeah,
You're
all right.
welcome. Yeah.
Oro Signet time.
I'll play Plains. One that you guys saw me get.
Josh always says I'm bad at cutting, so maybe that's why.
Hey, you know what's funny? He says that thing you can't draw cards.
Nobody
Did you
can
know
draw
scroll
cards.
rackets are on drawing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it does. You can
Yeah,
actually
so
use that.
I can-
Hey, look at you spoke and he appeared.
Butters.
He's like a specter.
I will activate my scroll
He's
rack.
like a specter.
I
He
have
spoke his
to,
name and
I
it
have to
shows
use
up.
the ladies' room. Would you mind sitting here
Try
for
not
just
to
a
lose
minute?
game.
I don't like
There's
that
not a
you're
whole
using
lot
the
that we
ladies'
got
room.
for you here, buddy. This is my hand.
That's not a whole lot what I got for you.
And Omen machine out and draw. So, and you got enough mana to play the commander here.
Hey,
And
you,
he casts a Haro next turn.
hey, it's okay that he uses the ladies' room, and you're not allowed to say anything about it.
Well, I am allowed because I'm a lady.
I'm gonna use the family room then.
Okay, that sounds more
The
appropriate.
family.
Sounds work. Alright.
Use the they and them bathroom.
I'm gonna go in the backyard.
Is that the one with the duvet?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the one that cleans your booty hole.
Ooh. Well, if that's what you have down there.
Well, I mean,
I
I
will
hope
pass.
everyone has a booty hole.
Hey, with the
I mean-
with the Operation Craze nowadays of body augmentation, who knows?
Maybe,
I'm gonna cast this Platinum Angel.
maybe you sewed it up.
Oh,
Can't do anything about that.
I will then attempt to attach lightning grease to it.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
Sounds good.
I mean, how do I know if you're in the casting call for Centipede? I don't. I'm not gonna ask questions.
I definitely never watched that movie, and I've
Don't.
no interest to ever
Don't.
watch
Don't.
it. I don't know
No,
why anybody
don't.
would ever want to watch that.
I didn't know what the movie was
Really,
until I
because
saw
as soon
part
as
of it.
I hear the words human centipede, all I think is that sounds disgusting, and I have no interest to watch it.
I'll pass the turn.
I'll be honest. The word human centipede did not seem like a horror movie to me.
It sounds like
Take
one
off
to me.
seen all
the take
three.
off the OR at
oh,
the end of that
so,
word, and that's what it sounded like to me.
You get to
This
cast
is
that for
the-
free.
This is
Jesus
the top
Christ.
card of my library. I cast it for free. I got
Yeah.
a coat of arms.
Let's see, merfolks.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, you got a Platinum Angel. What do you care?
Well, it's still a lot of damage.
Like, what do
You could kill Marvin with, Butters.
Nah, he's helping.
Gus
me.
is going to be the one who's at -0 life and still not dead.
I have lifelink, so it matters.
He's going to be that one that you're going to be like, you just wasted our evening. Like before, where you said you hated when people like lost 20 minutes ago, but they refused to just acknowledge it.
Just acknowledge it.
My job.
I'm gonna play Herald's Horn, and I'm gonna choose Merfolk, obviously. And creature spells of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast, so my Merfolk spells cost 2 less to cast.
Ooh,
Sounds good.
snap. That's good because you don't even have a lot of mana.
Yeah, I know, right? And then I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm going to play a Thada Adele Acquisitor. And I'm gonna make a Merfolk.
Sounds good.
And whenever Thada Adele Acquisitor deals combat damage to a player, search that player's library for an artifact card, exile it. Then that player shuffle his or her library until the end of turn, and I may play that card.
Okay,
Ooh,
sure.
snap.
So. Alright.
The girl who hates having her crap stolen is about to be stealing some crap.
No, it's mostly for the island walk. And it's a Merfolk.
That steals crap.
Yeah, I don't really care about that.
Alright.
It's like, that's not what I really care about, but. Alright, life totals.
Well, I'm at 30.
34.
Pat's not here to defend himself, so. Alright, each creature gets +1/+1 for each other creature that shares a creature.
I mean,
Okay.
Omen
So,
Machine just
1, 2,
So
3,
this is gonna get 1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is gonna be a 9/9.
Wait, for each other though? So
Yeah,
1,
so
2,
this is not
3.
counting himself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
So
he's
they
a
all-
9/9.
So they all get +7/+7.
Yep. So. And I will throw some at Pat. Like, I'm not a complete a-hole.
Yeah, that's fine. Well,
Like-
do they have Island Walk at all?
Only the ones with Island Walker are getting sent at him.
Okay.
Because you don't
I don't have islands.
have islands, so it's silly to send it at.
Well, I didn't know which ones had island.
No, I only have the 2.
Oh, okay.
And he can't attack. And then there's this one. So I have, and actually they all already have +1/+1. So they're getting +8/+8 actually.
Yep, everyone except
So,
the Mirror
yep.
Reaper.
So 18.
So this is a 9/9. So I'm throwing 18 at Pat, and then 9, 18, 27. Ooh, that's 11. That's 38.
39, right?
30. Well, that's 11 because he's getting 8.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. It's
Yeah,
upside
so-
down. I was looking at the
yeah,
4 first.
no.
Huh.
So 38.
I are good at math.
Since that goes
Plus
off
10.
first.
So I'm throwing
Since that goes
48
off first.
at you.
All right, 38.
Ooh, 48.
48.
48.
I'll be at negative 18, thank you.
Yeah, that's fine. And when she attacks, I draw a card.
But negative 18, guys.
That negative number matters.
It does have lifelink.
Yep.
This is negative. Negative.
And then on
And
my
if you're
end step,
remembering why, for all you viewing at home, this is why Gus is still alive.
I'm really pissed that Pat did this.
Well, he had to. He had no
Well,
green
he
mana.
had to. He had no green, and then he eventually drew a green. So
Because players can't draw cards,
Correct.
and this is going off first.
Yep.
yeah. Well, don't you get to choose? No, you
No,
don't
I
get to
don't.
choose
This
that.
is
Yeah,
up
you
to
don't
Because
get
this
to
you.
choose
happens
that.
before my draw.
Yeah, because that happens
Yeah.
before.
So I could have gotten rid of that goddamn lightning grease.
You could have. You could have. I would be mad at Pat now too. You tell Pat he's a
Alright.
fool. Do you want me to counter that spell?
It's your turn.
Do you want me to counter the Harrow so he can't do it?
I mean, do you want that dead at some point?
I mean, do you want me to counter the Harrow?
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
counter the Harrow if
I'm
you
gonna
want.
say the Harrow's
Alright.
gonna be useless.
Well,
All right.
your
Well,
turn.
when he casts the Harrow, I'll counter spell it and I'll counter the Harrow.
There you go, Peanut. You finally got the counter.
I did it for
get a
you,
nickel
Peanut.
bolas. Oh, you gave him a nickel bolas?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, you're not supposed to know what that is beforehand. That's not good politicking. That's cheating, actually.
Yeah, but we want you to lose.
That's fine, but do it the right way.
I mean, this is the right way at this point.
Well, no, you're supposed to know, because then you wouldn't want to counter the Harrow and me. That's just straight up cheating, guys.
Adam's
I'm
cheering.
gonna blow up lightning grease.
It's like, yeah.
Pulling up my lightning grease, that's what you're doing?
Yep.
Just destroy?
Yep.
Okay.
And
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Has he cast
Don't
his
be
Dragon
suspicious,
Engine yet?
Don't be suspicious.
Yeah.
I'm not suspicious at all.
how many
Over
times?
here minding my
Once.
business.
He didn't quite put a counter on it, so I don't know.
Yep, he cast it once.
Yeah, he cast it one time.
Alright.
And you can go.
I think
How many lands
Pat.
you got?
I think Marvin might be dropping a deuce because he has been gone for a very long
Well,
time. Apparently, playing Magic makes him
Alright,
anxious.
I will untap, upkeep, I will land tax.
Of course you will. Because why wouldn't you?
Well, I'm gonna.
Literally, all his lands are in his graveyard. All his lands. Are in
Tom
his
says
graveyard.
you're always suspicious.
is.
Always.
I mean,
I'm not
that's
suspicious.
true.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I'm not suspicious at all. I am super casual, super relaxed, not high strung or salty at all.
Never.
And I let people do what they want.
Yeah, and nobody would ever accuse you of the antithesis of that entire or partial of any of that statement.
Never.
Trusted.
I don't get salty when people play stuff.
Gisela the Broken Blade. Flying first strike, lifelink. That being against, if I control that in Bruna, I can meld him.
Oh, he's got so many cards.
Half of them are lands.
And it's in Mardu, so that's even more impressive.
Alright.
Mardu.
I countered your Haro,
Hey,
bro.
Am I
They
still alive,
cheated,
Marcus?
alright?
I
They
counted your
cheated.
Haro.
Am I still alive?
And
You
Tyler
really
says
countered?
100%
Well, the reason was
salty.
they looked at the top card, it's like, it's a nickel
Alex,
bolas, countered by Harrow.
Tyler says 100% salty.
Oh,
Salty?
You-
I'm
you
like
put a
low
lightning-
so
sodium
you don't have
potato
to-
chips.
I
I'm
thought
like
you'd
the
have to
least
sack a land,
salty,
too.
like the lightly
They
salty
count.
blades.
Oh, you do have to
You know, the
sack.
Just
lightly
drop the
salted
sack of
blades.
land,
Like, I'm
so-
salty. but
So,
lightly
so
salted.
Tom wants me to ask you,
reason
how
we
would you
countered
react
was
if
because
one of my
it's
decks
lightning.
stole all of your creatures from your graveyard, play field, and library?
Yeah, man.
With grace.
With great. I completely believe that. And considering I've never seen any of your actions to
I would set
hint
fire. I would
otherwise.
set fire to your car, Tom.
I will activate my...
See, you get to work now.
Yeah, clearly, Tom, that's not salty.
And that's not
It's
salty.
clearly fiery.
Yeah, like that's not the same.
Yeah, that's not bad, Butters. Hey.
Well, we had
What,
to.
you got the free Nicole Bolas
Now
off
you
the
have
top?
to get rid of the Empyrean Angel, whatever that thing, the platinum thing, whatever the thing's making it so he doesn't die, because he should be dead right now.
I'm at negative 18.
Yeah, he should be
It's
dead.
fine.
Negative 18.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hit him for 48 last turn.
Did you really?
Yeah, well, you gave me a coat of arms for free.
What is keeping? Oh, it's just the platinum angel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was that board wipe?
No.
Oh God.
No!
Don't do it.
I will cast a reanimate targeting my Rune Scar Demon.
Oh, no.
Oh, here it comes.
You know who tutors Degens?
I will lose 5, 6, 7. I'm at 25. Negative 25.
Negative 25
My
life.
guess is he's going to go get not lightning gears but swiftfoot boots. If I had to guess, because that would be my guess. Because he's like, I need to protect Platinum Angel.
Enter battlefield.
Yep.
Search.
Yep. Cool. I don't mind when people tutor off RuneScarred even when they pay for it.
I just think tutoring in general is usually pretty degenerate.
You paid life.
Oh,
You
so
don't
then
have
you'll
to
hate
life
my
to
deck.
pay.
My deck has probably
Yeah.
about 8 tutors in it.
Like, to me, tutoring is like combos. Like,
No, combos are
yeah,
different.
like that's how I feel about combos. That's how I feel about tutoring. Like, just luck of the draw, man. Why you gotta search for that? Oh my
Yet luck of
God.
the draw is I was lucky enough to get a demonic tutor, therefore I'm going to
don't
get
own
whatever
any,
I want.
don't own any demonic tutors because I'm not like that.
I also have tutors that allow me to go through your deck and take
That's
any
even
card I
worse.
want
That's
and then
even
play
worse.
it for free.
Why y'all trying
Yeah.
to make me an
Cards
arsonist?
like bribery are
Yeah,
the
like,
best
why
ones.
y'all
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to make me an
Other people's
arsonist?
decks.
Oh,
Set
yeah.
fire to things.
I have other cards that let me go through your graveyard and play your crap for me for free.
Yeah, see, I like playing my cards. That's why I own them.
I like playing my cards too that steal other people's cards
I like
because
playing
I don't
my
own
cards
them.
because I got them for me to play.
Well, you know why I built my deck the way I did?
Because you don't have good enough cards.
Ooh.
So
She
you have to steal other people's. That's what Peanut always tells me. He goes, "But your cards are better."
No.
It's like, Peanut, buy better cards. Then.
How do I get 300 cards in a deck?
Well, you're not supposed to. That's
By
the
having a deck that has 100 cards that steal
point.
crap.
That's the point.
That's how I get a
You're not
300 card
supposed to.
deck.
That's why I switched up.
You're not supposed to. That's the point.
Indestructible. His permanents have indestructible, and that's an 8/8 flying vigilance. Indestructible.
Yeah, that's awful.
That is awful.
Madison?
Yeah.
One,
You hear the whole room just groan. Yeah, Avison.
5, 6, 7,
You know, I understand that we're not actually on the casual thing, but he does realize that none of the decks he has played at all have been casual, right?
These are very casual.
Like, he has played no casual deck
I
tonight.
had to work. I didn't even get to attack with Cat. This is all hard casted, most of this.
Yeah, because you have more land than you know what to do with.
Exactly. So this is very casual. If I
It's
can cast
not
my-
casual at all.
Sure is.
Do you see what you have? None of that is casual.
You don't even have that many lands. I mean, it's
Yeah,
only like
he's-
10.
It's only like
I-
10.
I haven't gotten extra lands. These are playing one land per turn.
I know.
Okay.
Coming from someone that missed land drops. It's just
Well,
saying.
I mean, Pat has 9 mana in play, so are you going to, like, scold Pat for having 9?
All right, go to combat.
He only
I
has
just
10?
sacrificed one of
Considering
them.
I only have 7.
That sounds
yeah.
like a you problem, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's everybody's problem at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really think this is so
8.
much a me problem. I think it's an everyone
at
problem.
He's at 8 right
Yep.
now.
The inevitability
I have one
of
4/4 flyer.
Gus needing to not have a Platinum Angel needs to happen.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
I
he's a
mean, we
5/5.
tried.
Where's that Cyclonic Rift when you need one? I hear you, Josh. It's in my deck at
I
home.
don't have a Cyclonic Rift. Not everyone has really expensive cards, man.
Actually, Rift is not that expensive.
Yeah, how much is it?
I don't know, like $10.
Josh, look it up real quick. Josh is at his home office.
Yeah, Josh, look up the Rift.
Yeah, not
Tell
not
Alex that it's
everybody.
not
Not
expensive.
everybody can just buy cards when they drop sets every month. You know.
I rarely buy cards.
Yeah, not everyone can just
I buy
get them.
I buy those nice little $25 pre-events, and then I might buy 1 or 2 packs throughout the year. Otherwise, I'm just a poor boy and nobody loves me.
No, well, nobody loves me either. It's okay.
Josh says it's 30-ish. Dang.
See, that's what I said. Is like Cyclonic Rift is not cheap, guys. It is not $10.
Yeah, okay.
So no, not everyone can afford a Cyclonic Rift.
Somebody's also saying Unsummon will help about now.
Yeah,
Yep.
right.
Yeah.
All right.
Unsummon or Direct Exile
Yep,
Right.
I'll do it.
or
I'll hit Nickel Bolas for 5.
Going down to 3.
Charge. Go ahead.
I mean, she's playing the blue deck, so you'd think if there was a spell out there, she'd have it.
It's not what my blue deck is, man.
All right.
My blue deck is
I
Merfolk.
will pass.
Merfolk
I don't know
are,
if you can tell, but my
Go,
blue
Alex.
deck is Merfolk.
Merfolk are usually counter people, aren't they? They have counter Merfolks.
Well, yeah, but I have to have mana for that, man.
I don't know, but I thought
Oh,
you would hit that bonus for more than that.
So the top
Well,
part of
this
my
just came in.
library is
You
a
can
Lear,
block my
Disciple of the Drowned,
Oh, yeah.
and I am going to
That's
play a
how cast
Lear.
trigger. when you
Disciple of the
before that.
Drowned, and each instant and
15
sorcery
after
card in my
Power, so
graveyard has a
Oh, it did,
flashback,
okay,
and the flashback
okay.
costs
Is
equal to
isn't that
the
card that
flashback
made you
cost.
do that dead?
Is it dead?
What?
Did that get killed?
No.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Omen Machine's still sitting there. Good. One free spell.
Oh, what was the one that you killed last turn of his?
Harrow.
Harrow. That's
I
the-
countered
That's
the
what you
Harrow.
get, you
Yeah, I
countered
countered
the
the Harrow. I just don't think there's any instant or sorcery in my card that will help us at this moment.
Well, this takes his platinum
He
angel
says
next
that-
turn he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, we know
But-
that's not a merfolk.
But
We
if
just
you
won't
kill
tell
me,
her.
you're just stuck with the platinum.
Well,
angel.
yeah, well, that's why it's kind
Well,
of.
if you have something,
And I
that you
can't
could-
block what you got anyway, so.
You,
You know who the threat is this time around.
Yeah,
That's
true.
definitely a human wizard right there, not a merfolk.
Nope, but she allows me to get stuff back from my graveyard.
Oh, it's a merfolk sympathizer?
Like, it allows me to get stuff back from my graveyard, which more than anything is. So I'm gonna play my land, and then I'm going to tap this,
No.
and
At this point,
I'm going to
I
tap
think she's
this,
got a
and I'm
hell
going
of
to
a
kick it.
Big thing going.
And I'm going to play a Tide Shaper. And Tide Shaper enters the battlefield. If it was kicked, target lands becomes an island as long as Tide Shaper is on the battlefield.
Which one you want?
Boom.
What doesn't matter. It
duel-
doesn't
This
matter.
one's a duel.
There you go.
Alright.
We'll make that an island. And Tide
Sounds
Shaper gets +1/+1 as long as an opponent controls an island.
Which Pat has anyway.
I have islands.
So.
Is this a game maker?
Oh, I can't kill Pat yet.
Oh, yeah, and I
He's at
guess
16.
you've already killed Gus.
Yeah.
She,
and I already killed
can.
Gus.
She physically can kill me,
You have cards that get rid of
but she
platinum
needs
angel,
me to
right?
take your platinum
I can't.
imperial.
Yeah,
I
yeah, I was about to say she's going to use Pat first and
But-
then murder
but
him.
First,
And then she'll murder.
I'm
me.
gonna attack
Yeah.
you with an indestructible Sevaloon. And I'm gonna draw a card for
Now,
that.
Pat, why would you do that?
And then I'm just gonna pass the turn in my.
So you're at what, like negative 35 now?
25. Oh, wait.
Well,
so
hold
then-
on. She had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, a lie. I'm at
8.
negative a lie. I'm not counting anymore.
But you got lifelink is your excuse that you keep saying.
Well, I don't think Lifelink's gonna save me now.
So she was a 13, 14, guys.
Ooh.
Damn.
And then I will pass the turn.
Yeah, maybe they need to make a.
Screwed up.
Well, I think I won one and you won one, so I'm gonna go ahead and crack this and take control of your platinum angel, and then it gets exiled with you, and then I'm gonna die to Alex's fucking degenerate merfolk swarm.
Anything I can do.
You see what the difference is when you all call me a degenerate, though? I agree that this is degenerate. Like, I have no problem
I
with
think
it.
that's good.
This is degenerate. Like, it's a bunch of
I still say that's like 13 turns to get here. So
That's what I'm saying.
You
It's
want
not,
me
I
to
didn't do it
tell you?
fast. Like, I miss land
So
draws,
you wait,
guys.
you
to
got
me,
my
after
platinum
turn
still.
7, whatever happens, it's casual.
I'll die.
Except for infinite
And then
combos.
I die to platinum angel.
And then you, and then you
Are not
pass the turn,
casual.
and it's my turn, and then we,
Yeah, it's your turn, bud.
and then
Oh, wait.
I'm going to play a Lowell Mage Mentor,
Can't do it. Oh, that's fine.
and whenever a spell or ability I control, here's what you were asking for. By the
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
So
yeah.
Tap 7 untapped Merfolk, and I counter target spell.
Yep.
That's what you were looking
That's
for.
what I was looking
I
for.
do have it.
And you do
I
have
do have it.
enough merfolk to do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's usually the bigger problem with that card, but
So.
when you have that many merfolk, it gets dirty.
And then I just swing.
Yep.
Everything.
I
at
die.
you, sir.
Die horribly.
So.
Oh, everybody won a game. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you guys very much for coming in and seeing this live. We got to hang out with Alex and Gus a little bit. Learn a little bit about
I hope
what
we
they're
entertained
doing,
you.
what kind of decks. Alex, you are always in.
I hope more than anything I entertained you.
Yep. As
with
long
my
as you
whining
don't
and
get
my
us in any
complaining.
Political trouble.
I feel like I'm super casual and I don't complain about
I feel like our politics was very vague.
Right?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Pineapples.
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 Don't vote for
Yeah,
pineapples.
you cannot say pineapple.
You know, my brother's nickname for our uncle is Pineapple. When he shaves his hair down real low, and
What
it's
do you
only
think,
it's only
Gus?
got like this much hair, he
Think of
looks
what?
like a little pineapple.
What do you think of Alex's play style?
Seems good to me. She likes to just have fun, play the game, and that's what the
I just
game's
like
for.
making big creatures.
See? There you go.
That's my only
And this was a
goal.
lot of fun, guys.
Same
Alex,
question for
what do you
Alex?
think of Gus's
He's all
playstyle?
right. He's all right. I still don't know about the shifty eye thing because of the glasses, but we'll let it slide.
I'm not shifty. That's
We'll let it slide because I feel like he could have been way more degenerate with Kalia. So We'll let her go.
Yeah,
I feel
thought
like
that
it could have
Kali
been.
deck was
Yeah,
gonna be real
I feel like
awful.
it could have been a lot worse. So, and it really wasn't.
Has not been upgraded in like I don't know how many years now.
I don't know. Kalia to me is one of those things though that if you can kind of keep her out,
Sure.
that's kind of the goal. Like it's kind of like with Feather. If you can kind of just keep that back, then
Yeah.
you should be fine. But if you let her pop off, oh,
Swift
things are gonna
Root
happen.
Boots or
Yeah,
Lightning
like,
Greaves
things are
right
gonna
away
happen.
would have been nasty.
Yeah, he went and got something way nastier than I thought. Like he went and got the Avacyn, and I thought, oh, he's just gonna go get a Swift Foot Boots because now he can protect it. But he was like, nah, I'm gonna protect everything,
Yeah.
which was a much better choice, I will
No,
say.
once Avacyn comes out, it's either you make your move now or you're done.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, the only reason why I kept my hand, even though I didn't have as many lands, was because I had counter spells in it. That's literally the only reason why I kept my hand, was for the counter spells.
So hey guys, we got a lot of stuff coming up this week. We're gonna cut this short here. Thank you again, Gus and Alex, for coming in and accepting the challenge today. And we'll see you next week with our full game. It'll be Lola versus Tom versus Josh. It's gonna be nasty.
Was Lola
And
shifty?
Lola was definitely
Oh,
shifty. It's an
man, I missed
Esper
it.
battle.
I can't wait.
We're going to leave this off with Zoltan to close you guys out. And then coming up in the very near future, you're going to see a very different set here. That'll be done at Flatline Studios. We're going to go ahead and outsource all of our live footage over to Zoltan at Flatline. And yeah, thanks for stopping in, everybody. We'll see you next time. Have a great night.
All right, everybody. This is the Zoltan. So I'm opening up a studio, and the studio is specifically developed around what I normally do, which is broadcasting live audio, usually music concerts, but other things as well. So the studio we're opening is going to be, we're doing soundproofing this coming week. We're going to be doing set building, and we're getting it set up for full broadcast. So join us when we get that studio going. That'll be flatlinestudios.live. That's right, .live. But don't forget, hit the like, hit the subscribe, go down there, hit it right now, leave a comment. I mean, make fun of us, who cares? Leave a comment, anything.
I'll be more salty if you leave more comments.
Yeah, Alex will be more salty just for you if you leave a comment, so please do. Like, comment, and share. This is Zoltan Wallace, thanking you for stopping by. MTG Casual Commander, we'll see you on the battlefield. Woo! I don't even know how to end it.
Maybe.
Yes, we ought to stop streaming.
I can't see what it